Yeah! We're jumping in with positive vibes today, people. We cannot afford to come in today with our heads down. We got to come in heads held high, looking to grab a win today. The Knicks need to come in with the right kind of attitude and right kind of mentality after coming off that terrible, terrible performance against the Los Angeles Clippers, who, by the way, also blew out the Indiana Pacers tonight. They're on a torrid stretch, so the Knicks cannot afford to hang their heads low. They got to come out tonight in Los Angeles against the Lakers and grab a win. It's going to be difficult with LeBron James and Anthony Davis both in the lineup and healthy, ready to go. They're both having fantastic seasons. So this Lakers team starting to get healthy, starting to rev up here. Their record mirroring the Knicks, both teams at 11 losses. So it should be somewhat of an even matchup. Obviously, it's not because the Knicks are going to be without their starting center. The Knicks are going with their regular rotation that they have been going with the past couple of games since Mitchell Robinson went down, with Jericho Sims in the starting lineup. I don't know about that decision. Jericho Sims in the starting lineup has been horrendous. He is not held up as a starting center in the NBA, and going up against Anthony Davis tonight is not going to help matters anymore. So we need him to lock in, and if you're going to be in the starting lineup, big dog, Jericho Sims, I need you to step up, my guy. So positive vibes. We're coming in looking to get a win tonight against a pretty hot and running LA Lakers, who are also, by the way, celebrating their in-season tournament championship by raising a banner tonight. So they're going to be locked and loaded and ready to go. So the Knicks need to be prepared. They need to play spoiler tonight. They need to be the villain and hand them a loss on what should be a special night for them. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the world's most famous stream. How's everybody doing? We're back for a late night edition of the stream where the Knicks are taking on the LA Lakers tonight. Who do we have? We got Crim's dad. What's up, big dog? He was in here early. Susan, of course. Frank, of course. Julius Caesar. Happy to see you back, big dog. Welcome. Big Rud is in the chat as well. Kenny, what's up, Kenny? Every time I see you now, Kenny, I think about the ridiculous times in which you stay up to watch these games. Appreciate you, big dog. Decade 2, what's up, everybody? Omar, what's up, everybody? Let's get this thing cracking. Knicks going up against the Lakers. Anthony Davis missed their last game. So that means, and he's also in the lineup tonight. So that means that he should be pretty well rested, ready to go. Just a quick one-game absence to maybe get something right. Just a slight rest before they came out to play the Knicks tonight. And as far as I know, I think they're fully healthy. The only guy who was questionable coming in, I think, was Gabe Vincent. The Lakers dealt with some knick-knack injuries to some of their role guys all season long. Seems like they're pretty healthy coming into tonight, which, you know, if you're dealing with some injuries on your team, just have the Knicks come to town or just go up to New York to play the Knicks, and your team's gonna be healthy all of a sudden. That's usually how it goes. But the Knicks taking on the Lakers. In terms of the matchup, who's guarding LeBron? Who's guarding Davis? I don't know who. Has Davis been starting at center for the Lakers this year? I believe so, and if so, he's going to absolutely eat up Jericho Sims down there in the paint today. Regardless, Jericho Sims' responsibility is going to be on Anthony Davis. It's going to be a tough matchup for him. And then you have the matchup of who the heck is guarding LeBron James. 2 nights ago, when the Knicks played the Clippers, it was Julius Randle's assignment to guard Kawhi Leonard, and we all know how that ended up. Kawhi Leonard went absolutely off, had a fantastic game, missed only 4 or 5 shots the entire game, ended with like 36 points, barely played in the fourth quarter because they blew the Knicks out. And was not one of the premier defensive performances on Kawhi Leonard. We'll see when Julius Randle was matched up onto him. We'll see who gets the matchup on LeBron tonight. I would assume Tibbs is probably going to start off with Julius Randle guarding him. And then maybe you'll see a healthy dose of RJ. You're obviously going to see a very healthy dose of Josh Hart on him. We'll see how that works out. LeBron James has had a ridiculously awesome, amazing, fantastic season. The guy refuses to slow down at all in his old age. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what Thibodeau is cooking up back there. Hopefully Hopefully it's something good because the Knicks going to need all the help they can get tonight, all the luck they can muster up tonight. Here we go, the starting lineup. So Anthony Davis is starting at center. He's going to be matched up with Jericho Sims. We got LeBron, Reddish, Taurean Prince, and D'Angelo Russell starting lineup that I know the Lakers have been using for a while this season. Since they moved Austin Reeves to the bench, this Lakers team's really started to play and gel together. Isaiah Gardner, what's up, big dog? Welcome back. Happy to see you. Sims have to guard AD like his life depends on it. Yes, sir. It's not going to be pretty tonight. Jericho Sims has struggled to guard lesser centers. Zubac, in particular, the last game really struggled in that matchup. So he's going to need to, I don't know, hopefully watch some film. Hopefully he locks in mentally tonight, but we're going to need it. And here we go. Everybody's coming out, getting ready for the jump ball. C. Tyler, what's up, C. Tyler? You're not late, Decade. You're not late. You're right on time. Tip-off's about to start right now. Here we go. They're at the center circle. See, Tyler, I know I'm going to fall asleep, but I hope to wake up to a Knicks win. Oh, yeah, they need it. The Knicks are 8-2 in games bouncing back from a loss. So they usually play well after losing a game. They're going to need to tonight. Jump ball. Jericho Sims wins it. And Jericho Sims comes up limping off the jump ball. Great. Brunson brings it down. Reddish on him. Over to DiVincenzo. Back to Brunson, who's driving it to his left. In the paint. Stops. Fade away over Reddish. Bounces on the rim. Can't get it to go. Davis clears with the rebound. And LeBron's going to bring it down. Hit a head pass to Reddish, who kicks it in the corner to Russell. Pump fake. Sidestep. Puts up the three. Way off. Long rebound. And Reddish chases it down. Out hustles the Knicks. Taurean Prince. Back to Reddish. Right wing three. He's going to look for a little revenge tonight against the Knicks, who didn't give him much of an opportunity. Can't knock it down. Randall with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Has it up top. They leave him. He's got it in the mid-range. Now Davis switches onto him. Randall hands it off to Brunson. Brunson coming to his left. Hesitation. Kicks it out to Randall. Pass fake. Randall coming down the lane. Gets in the paint. Little fade away. Jump shot in the paint. Can't get it to go. Davis clears with the rebound. Here comes Russell. Neither team able to score so far. They throw it inside LeBron. He's got the matchup on RJ. They triple team him. Kicks it out. Russell spots up. Left wing wide open. Nails the three. First points of the game goes to the Lakers. Brunson bringing it down. Over to DiVincenzo, left wing. Gets it back to Brunson. Reddish is on him. Coming to his right. Back to DiVincenzo, left wing. Deep three, and he knocks it down. DiVincenzo starting to get pretty comfortable in his role in the starting shooting guard position here for the Knicks. LeBron bringing it down. Has it up top. Randall does get the start on LeBron. Guarding him up top. Coming to his right. Over to Reddish. Coming to his left around the LeBron screen. Reddish leans into him. Euro steps. Lays it up and in with the right hand. You know, Reddish wants his revenge against the Knicks, who he feels like did him wrong during his tenure here. DiVincenzo's at left wing. Hits RJ. Goes right into Reddish, but Anthony Davis right there to swat RJ away at the basket. Reddish bounce pass to Davis, who's cutting down the lane, and lays it up and in nice and easy with the right hand over Sims. So just like that, it's a 7-3 start. The Knicks DiVincenzo hit the three, 7-3 start. RJ has it up top, coming to his right off a Sims screen, gets into the lane, goes, switches over to the left hand, gets swatted again by Davis. RJ saying hit the backboard, but no call. LeBron bringing it down, over to Russell. Russell kicks it, Reddish out of the corner, 4-3. Rims in and out, can't get it to go. RJ chases down the long rebound. Bringing it down in transition. Euro steps, gets to the other side, leaves it off for Randall. Randall goes in and lays it up in. Smart move by RJ. He sensed LeBron James coming down, looking for the chase down block. Good drop off pass to Randall. Randall able to lay it up and in. Now Davis going one-on-one against Sims in the post, and he's able to draw the foul going along the baseline. So it's going to be side out of bounds. Good back and forth action early. Julius Caesar said defending wide open threes has been our problem for a couple of seasons. Now it has. I mean, Tom Thibodeau's scheme can allow certain wide open threes. Now, they will allow open threes to guys who they want shooting open threes. Like Reddish. Reddish has not been a very good three-point shooter this season. So they'll allow him to get pretty open from three because they would rather that versus LeBron, who shoots a three now, airballs it. They'd rather Reddish shoot the three than LeBron or Russell or Taurean Prince, guys like that. So they'll close out hard on those guys, and they'll sort of give up if they swing it over to Reddish. So Randall has it up top, over to Brunson. Brunson has it with Reddish guarding him, pass fake, driving it to his right, hesitation dribble, stops at the foul line, pulls back, puts up the jumper, knocks it down. Tied at 7. Here we go. Under 9 minutes to go. Russell has it on the right wing. RJ guarding him. Coming to his left. Off the Davis screen. Gets caught in the air, in the paint. They kick it out. Brunson tried to draw a foul. No foul call. Davis secures an offensive rebound over Sims. Going right into him in the paint. Pump fake, puts up a floater. Can't get it to go. Sims fouls him. Sims being a little foul prone. Picked up 2 early fouls on Zubac the other night. Picks up a foul here against Davis. Trying to guard him in the post. So Davis going to the foul line for 2 free throws. Big Task. What's up, Big Task? Julie said, Cam looking to kill us tonight. Probably. He has it in his mind like, I'm getting my Knick revenge tonight. After what they did to me. They chose Josh Hart over me. Is probably how he's feeling on the inside. Hey, Jericho Sims rolled his ankle on the on the jump ball against Davis. They just showed the replay. And Jericho Sims has 2 fouls already. So Davis knocked down the first free throw. He's got 1 more coming. Jericho Sims looks like he's heading back to the locker room. Not what you want to see. The Knicks already down a big man. They might have to end up relying on big Taj Gibson tonight. We'll see how bad that ankle roll for Jericho Sims is. Davis knocked down both free throws. Big Task. What's up, Big Task? How's everything? Everything's been pretty good. It was a solid day. Got the dogs. A nice bath today. Getting ready for family to come over for the holidays. So everything's on the up and up. Everything's looking good. Hope everything's well with you, Big Task. All right, we're back into it. Brunson has it up top, coming to his left on the Hartenstein screen. They bring a hard double team. That kicks it over to DiVincenzo out of the corner. 4-3, comes up short. Fight for the rebound. Davis cleans it up. Davis bringing it down. Has it up top. Attacking Hartenstein off the dribble. Gets stripped from behind from DiVincenzo. Great hands from DiVincenzo. Now he's pushing it the other way. Hesitation dribble. He's going to pull it back out. The Lakers did a good job getting back. Hits Randall. In the high post, he's got it against Reddish, going right into him, leans in, draws the foul, can't get the shot to go, but he's going to the line for 2. They're taking it, to be fair, they're taking it right to Cam Reddish. Cam Reddish, who has locked in as a perimeter defender for a very important perimeter defender for this Lakers team, a role in which he sort of never bought into for the Atlanta Hawks, which ultimately led to him getting traded to the Knicks, a role which the Knicks asked him to be, a 3-and-D player, a role in which he not refused, but also never fully bought into, wanting to a larger role, which ultimately led to the Josh Hart trade in which he ended up in Portland. And then again, the same thing happened in Portland, where he just never really locked into a role that they foresaw for him, which ended up leading him to be a free agent, and the Lakers picking him up, and finally it seems like he understands what his role in the NBA is going to be, as Randall goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Russell attacking along the baseline against RJ. No foul call, tried to draw it. Good defense from RJ. Randall bringing it down after picking up the rebound. He's got Reddish on him again. Davis. Pass deflected right to RJ though, and he lays it up and in. Good cut from RJ, right where the ball needed to be. Right place, right time. Taurean Prince coming down quickly the other way, attacking. And the Knicks defense has come to play tonight. A lot of talk about the Knicks defense as Jalen Brunson picked up a steal as Taurean Prince tried to attack early. The Knicks seemed locked and loaded, ready to come out tonight on a string, talking. Great individual defensive performance so far too. Hartenstein has it, hands it off to Randall. Randall has it, sidestep, straightaway 3. Can't get it to go, fight for the rebound. Davis comes out with it. Quick hit-ahead pass to Reddish. Reddish crosses over to his right in the paint, puts up a floater. Off the back rim, can't get it to go. Long rebound. Randall takes it right out of Reddish's hand And he's bringing it down at the 4-on-3. Let's see what the Knicks get. Randall coming across the lane, kicks it out to RJ. Coming to his right, kicks it back out to Randall, who's coming down the lane, tries to go challenge Davis at the basket. Davis wins that battle, hits LeBron in transition, who lays it up and in. Nice and easy. Dante DiVincenzo, the lone defender, back after that play. And Brunson bringing it down. Coming to his left, LeBron steps out to guard him. DiVincenzo has it inside the Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands it off to RJ, steps back, puts up the three. Taurean Prince goes under the screen. Can't knock down the three. Tied at 11 here. Russell has it, dancing, crosses over on RJ, kicks it in the corner to Taurean Prince, who knocks down a three. Razzle dazzle there from D'Angelo Russell. Brunson has it up top, over to Hartenstein, over to Randall, back to Brunson. Brunson with Reddish on him, going one-on-one. Pulls up three, right in Reddish's face, off the back rim, can't get it to go. Hartenstein fights for the rebound, tipped out of his hands by Russell, and Davis bringing it down. Davis hands it off to LeBron, mishandles it, but is able to pick it back up, dribbles it to the corner, puts up the three over Randall, can't get it to go. RJ with the weak side rebound, and he's bringing it down. RJ has it on the right wing, crosses over to his left, getting downhill, leans right into Prince, ball tipped out of his hands. Hartenstein, the steal, saves it, gets it over to RJ. RJ gets fouled by Prince. RJ going to the line for two. Beautiful hustle play from Davis there, able to save it. 5:44 left to go. We'll run our timer down and sync it back up. Forgot to restart it. 11-14 with RJ going to the line for 2 free throws. The Knicks came out to play tonight. I'm very happy to see the defensive intensity and the smart defensive plays that we've come accustomed to this team playing this season. Sort of show back up tonight. In the past 5 or 6 games, they have been horrendous. They have been absolutely terrible. I think the worst defense in the NBA, not even like one of, literally 30th ranked defense in the NBA. They've been terrible. So I'm happy to see them taking up their defensive intensity here tonight. RJ's done a solid job on Taurean Prince. LeBron has not imposed his will into the game just yet. We'll see how Randall holds up there. But for the most part, Randall's done a solid job of keeping LeBron out of the paint and forcing him to take jump shots. And he hasn't yet hit one tonight. He's 0 for 2 from 3. And then Anthony Davis is the guy who usually gives us the most problems, even when Mitchell Robinson is healthy, because Anthony Davis is that dang good. But with the Jericho Sims matchup, Anthony Davis is off to a very nice start, grabbing a ton of rebounds, scoring a little bit around the paint, drawing fouls. We can go through the box score real quick early here in the first quarter. 5:44 left to go. Oh, look at that. Look at the timer at the right time. We'll stop our timer. DC Films, what's up, big dog? Welcome back. What Cinema Films, excuse me, DC. DC Cinema Films, what's up, big dog? Happy to see you back. Julius said, we are leaving LA with a split. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Got to come up with a split today. Listen, the month of December is just a rough scheduled month for the Knicks. It is, they don't really have any breaks in this month. Look, we started off against Toronto, then we went to Milwaukee, then we went to Boston, then we came back home versus Toronto, then we went out West Coast on our West Coast road trip. It started off, and then we played the Jazz, the Suns, and then the other night the Clippers, and tonight we have the Lakers. So for this month, we're 3-4. If we can hover around 500 until Mitchell Robinson gets back, or at least get out of this month around 500, then I think the Knicks will be in a solid spot as the schedule will start to lighten up a little bit. But it's heavy on the road this month. I believe it's 11 road games to 3 home games. So we're inching closer. We got, 2 weeks left in the month? Starting tonight, they have 7 more games in this month. If they can hover around 500, get out of this month around 500, I think that would be considered a successful month of basketball, considering how difficult their schedule is this month in December. C. Tyler, what's up, C. Tyler? Reminding everybody to please hit the like button. Yes, sir. If you like the stream, you want to support it, free way to support it is by hitting that thumbs up button right below the video. Right? Doesn't impact you at all. All it does is just tell YouTube, hey, this is a solid piece of content, more people should see it. And back into it, RJ goes 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Thank you for handling business at the line, RJ. Love to see it. Russell has it up top. RJ guarding him. Over to Davis, back to Russell. Russell coming to his left. RJ fighting around the screen, keeping up with Russell. Russell in the paint, stops, turns, pivots, fades, puts it up off the glass. Good defense from RJ. On the miss. RJ now out in transition. LeBron picks him up. They get it over to DiVincenzo, who's driving it in behind the back, in the paint, lays it up with the right hand over Davis. Beautiful, tough, strong move from Dante DiVincenzo. And LeBron bringing it down. He's got Randall on him, up top, coming to his right around the Davis screen, gets caught in the air, tries to kick Reddish in the corner, but Brunson right there to tip the pass out of bounds, staying with the Lakers. Whew. Julu said the schedule doesn't get any easier for us either. Yeah, I mean, we have like six or seven more games of really difficult schedule. We got to get out of this month. Got to get out of this month, and then we can sort of reevaluate how our schedule holds up. But got to stay around 500 for the month. Davis has it in the post against Hartenstein. Puts up the hook. Can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound. Good defense from Hartenstein. Randall bringing it down. Reeves also checks in along with, so does Quickly and Josh Hart. Randall's got Davis in the post. Coming across the lane, kicks it out to Quickly, dribbles it to a left, fadeaway three, swishes it. There you go, Quick. Right on time, comes into the game, makes an impact. It's 18-14. Knicks with a 4-point lead. Reeves has it on the right wing. Coming off the screen, gets into the paint, throws up a foul line floater, rattles around the rim a little bit, but finally bounces in. And Quickly's going to bring it down. Quickly versus Austin Reeves. 6 Men of the Year candidates going back and forth here tonight. Both of them immediately into the game and makes an impact. Both of them with a bucket. Randall bringing it down. Davis picks him up. Randall going right into him. Step back, pump fake, gets over to the other side, throws up a floater, bounces off the rim, can't get it. Fight for the rebound. Randall came flying in. Looks, he comes up holding his ankle as well. May have rolled it. A lot of rolled ankles so far tonight. Jericho Sims was the one. Looks like Randall rolled it a little bit here. Comes up limping a little bit. Obviously not looking to the bench. We know Randall's tough as nails. Julie C says, start iHeart, please. I also think eventually at some point they got to go to Hartenstein in the starting lineup. Jericho Sims has not held up. But Tibbs wants to see it a little bit longer, and we'll see. He's had some tough matchups, but it's not looking solid. It's not looking great so far. Russell over to Reeves on the right wing, coming to his left around the Davis screen. Pocket pass to Davis, set up for a mid-range jumper. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart with the rebound, and he's bringing it down. Vanderbilt also checked in for the Lakers here. Leaves it off for Brunson up top. He's got Reeves on him. Brunson's going to pull it back out. Hartenstein's coming up to set the screen. Brunson coming to his left around the Hartenstein screen. Tries to feed. Hartenstein comes to the basket. Reeves, great hands. Now going right in on Josh Hart. Layup. Can't get it to go, but loose ball goes right to Hachimura, who runs it down and throws it down. Hachimura now guarding Brunson on the other end. Brunson draws the foul, throws up the floater, and one for JB. Coming right back down the other side of the court. Drawing the foul and one. 20-18 with Brunson going to the line for one more. Big Tess said the Lakers act like they're a good team, but they're really not. I mean, they were one of the Final Four teams last year, and I feel like they've gotten better this year. So, listen, any team with LeBron is a good team. How good? Depends, on the others, but any team with LeBron, a healthy LeBron, and the healthy Anthony Davis, they're a good team. They're a good team. Brunson knocks down the free throw. Reeves bringing it down. Comes off the Davis screen, kicks it up top. Hachimura with the three over. Josh Hart can't get it to go. Randall clears with a rebound. Bringing it down. Goes right into Taurean Prince in the paint. Pump fake. Gets Davis up in the air. Lays it up and in. Julius Randle going right into the chest again. Dominating the paint. Love to see it. Reeves bringing it down quickly on him. I love to see the Reeves matchup. Hachimura on the handoff. Over to Reeves. They swing it over. Taurean Prince with a three over Brunson. Comes up short. Randle with another rebound. Secures it with the one hand. Randle looks energized and ready to go tonight. Love to see it. He's got it on the left wing. Going right into the paint. Over Hachimura. Throws up a high arcing floater and gets it to go down. Julius Randle starting to dominate. Starting to dominate right now. Reeves has it on the right wing. 14-4 run for the Knicks here. They need to close the quarter strong. Reeves pull up three. Swishes it around the Davis screen. Quickly bringing it down the other way. And a moving screen on Hartenstein. You hate to see it. Moving screen on Hartenstein. Turnover for the Knicks. Possession going back to the Lakers. But Julius Randle starting to take it right into the interior defense of the Lakers here, even with Davis in the game. You would think with Davis in the game, it would be difficult for Julius to sort of establish any kind of dominance in the paint. He might have to settle for a lot of mid-range jumpers, a lot of threes tonight. Not the case. Not the case. All three of his buckets have come into the paint tonight. He's got 8 points, 6 rebounds too. We've been asking Julius Randle, you gotta be more active on the defensive glass. You're too good of a rebounder to end a game with 8 rebounds when Mitchell Robinson is in the game, right? When Mitchell Robinson doesn't play, Julius Randle needs to be upwards of around 11, 12 rebounds. You just do. You're our best defensive rebounder we got. You need to be more active on the glass. With Jericho Sims in there, Isaiah Hartenstein, who aren't exactly dominant defensive rebounders. So we need you to wake up on the glass. Tonight he's doing that. Tonight he's doing everything we need him to do. He's dominating the paint so far. And he's grabbed 6 big, strong rebounds, all 6 on the defensive glass. So there we go. Other than that, Brunson's 2 for 4 for 5 points. DiVincenzo's 2 for 3. He knocked down a 3. He's got 5 points. RJ's 1 for 4. Does have 4 points, though. 2 boards and an assist for RJ as well. 2 assists for Brunson. An assist for Randle. Moving the ball pretty well. Quickly, who's just checked in, along with Hart. Hartenstein's played about 6 minutes. He's got 2 rebounds. Quickly, the only other player to hit a 3. He's 1 for 1 from 3. 1 for 1 on the game overall. Overall, the Knicks are 2 for 6 from 3, and the Lakers are 3 for 11. It's a pretty even game, back and forth. It's 25-21, a little over 2 minutes to go. And both teams off and running. As far as the Lakers go, Davis is 1 for 4, but he's had his fingerprints all over the game, contesting guys at the rim. I think he has 2 blocks already, both of them on RJ. RJ trying to attack the basket. Davis will hear none of it. Here tonight, he's played the most minutes in the game. So far, he's played all 10 along with Brunson and Randle. He's got 4 points and 7 rebounds himself. So him and Randle going back and forth on the glass. Taurean Prince with 3 points. He knocked down a 3. Russell also knocked down a 3, along with Reeves. Reeves with 5 points. Hachimura with 2 off the bench. And then in the starting lineup, everyone for the Lakers has scored. 3 for Russell, 2 for Reddish, 2 for Braun, 3 for Prince, and then 4 for Davis. Everyone getting in on the action. Nick Yak, what's up, big dog? We play our game, we win this. Rebound and low turnovers. Yes, they've been getting killed on the glass. If they can hold the Lakers from dominating the glass and getting extra possessions, they should be able to pull this one out tonight. Here we go. We're back into it. Prince has it. Up top. Over to LeBron. LeBron hands it off to Reeves. Quinn Grimes, who's checked into the game. He gets the Reeves assignment. Reeves in the paint. Kicks it out to Braun. Quinn Grimes switches onto him. Braun likes the matchup. Coming to his left. Gets right past him. Gets stripped. Loose ball. Josh Hart picks it up. And a loose ball foul against Vanderbilt. There we go. Good extra effort and hustle from the Knicks. Not giving up anything easy. Even LeBron driving to the basket is getting stripped by Quinn Grimes. Good hands from everybody all around. Quickly, he's bringing it down. Vanderbilt, guarding him up top. Quickly coming to his left around the Hartenstein screen. Hesitation dribble, driving it to his left. Stops, kicks it out to Randle. Randle's got Hachimura on him. Kicks it out to Quickly. Defensive 3 seconds. And Quickly's going to the free throw line. Julius Caesar said, AD is soft, wants no part of Randle's physicality. I mean, he's not guarding Randle right away. They're obviously using AD as a weak side defender, which I think most teams do with their best shot blockers. They use them as weak side defenders. But, Randle's going to be extra physical, especially going up against AD, and I think that's the way you play him. Quickly has it up top. Tries to quickly turns it over. Hachimura jumps the passing lane, Euro steps. And one. Terrible foul from Quickly. Little touch foul from Quickly. Hachimura with the and one dunk in transition. Come on, Quick. You're better than that. You're better than that. Terrible, terrible play from Quickly there. Susan said Randall's definitely handling business tonight. So other handlers on chat, hush, I'm just saying, preemptively trying to shut down any Randall hate tonight. Quickly coming the other way, goes to his floater. Good quick attack from Quickly on Torian Prince. No pun intended. Reeves bringing it down the other way. Corinne Grimes guarding him, coming to his right off of Vanderbilt screen, dribbles it off his foot and goes out of bounds. Knicks playing solid defense tonight. Only 24 first quarter points for the Lakers, and we're only at a minute to go. So good defense from the Knicks here in the first quarter. Can they continue it for the rest of the game? Quinn Grimes, pocket pass to Randall, who's coming downhill. Gets to the paint. Little fadeaway over Hachimura. Gets it to go. Knicks moving the ball well. Taking a 6-point lead. Braun throws it inside to Hachimura. He's got Randall on him. Spins, goes along the baseline. Turns, pivots again. Little fadeaway. Way off. Hits the side of the backboard. Randall tries to get it over to Quickly, and it's a turnover. Quickly. What is going on with Quickly right now? His awareness is not there. And LeBron goes down the lane, misses the layup. We're getting a little lucky here. Harnstein with the rebound, Quickly bringing it down. Going right into the paint, throws it above glass, gets it to go. Yes, sir. Okay, Quickly. Getting the offense going, though. Knicks taking an 8-point lead. Reeves bringing it down. Reeves has it up top. Coming to his right. Josh Hart switches on them. Step back, pull back three, swishes it. Austin Reeves is like that, huh? Stepping back, hitting threes like that? Quickly has it up top. Vanderbilt guarding him. Quickly coming to his left. Picks his dribble up, gets it over to Grimes, back to Quickly. Quickly deep three. And he knocks it down. Emmanuel Quickly he's on one tonight on offense. And a bad pass. Quickly came up with a steal, but that's the end of the quarter right there. Emmanuel Quickly comes in off the bench. He's, 4 for 4 from the floor? He's cooking. And a deep, deep three from Quickly there. Quickly is 4 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from three. He's got 11 points here in the first quarter, the only bench player to score tonight so far. To join him, in the double figures club, Julius Randle. 10 points, 4 for 8 from the field, 7 rebounds and an assist. And they're the only two players in double figures. Austin Reeves having a very nice game as well. 3 for 4 from the field, 2 for 2 from three. 8 points overall for Austin Reeves. Both teams going back and forth. Going back and forth. Very fun, entertaining game. The Knicks defense held up for the most part. They're only 27 first quarter points for the Lakers. The Knicks have consistently been giving up 30 points per quarter, well over 30 points per quarter for being honest. Tonight, good, solid defensive first quarter there. You love to see it. Only allowing 27 points for the Lakers, scoring 35 points themselves, taking a 8-point lead into the second quarter. Let's go ahead and get a timer set up. There we go. How we looking? How we looking, people? Feeling good. We're feeling good. Susan said, hope AD doesn't get poked in the face. Wheelchair will be coming out. Big Taz said, the Lakers remind me of the movies that come out in Hollywood. They're fake and not real. You guys aren't believing in the Lakers, huh? You love to see it. Susan said, rumor is that the basketball you have behind you belongs to Giannis? No. Impossible. Because I got my name written on it. I got my name written on it right here. If you're a real hooper, you got your name written on the ball. Giannis should have wrote his name on the ball. That's what you got. If you're the home team, go ahead and write your name on the ball so you know which ball is yours. You know what I mean? You can't go to the park and not have your name written on the ball. That's how you get your ball stolen. That's how you get your ball taken from you. Go ahead and write your name on the ball. Ain't nobody taking my ball, dog. You ain't taking my ball. Big Taz said, Randall has been playing very well as of late and very consistent. Very consistent. Since the start of the season, where he had those terrible 6 games. He's been awesome. All right, we're back into it already. Hachimura bringing it down. Gets it over to Reeves. Quentin Grimes on him. Has it up top. Coming to his right around the LeBron screen. Reeves pulling it back out. LeBron guarding him. They get into the post to LeBron. Grimes on him. Backing him down in the paint. Euro steps. Tries to put it up over Grimes. Banks it in. Tough, strong move from LeBron. Just goes right through Quentin Grimes as if he's not there. Quickly has it up top. Prince guarding him. Over to Randall. Gets it over to Grimes. Back to Randall. Coming to his right around the Josh Hart screen. Hachimura staying with him. Randall in the paint. Cross-court pass to Josh Hart. Touch pass to Grimes. Left wing three wide open. Can't get it to go. Harnstein offensive rebound. Gets it over to Quickly out of the corner for three on the relocation. Can't get the three to go. Quickly he's not a very good corner three-point shooter. I was looking at some of the stats earlier. Someone put up on Twitter. I think Frank Bear put it up on Twitter. Not very good. LeBron tries to whip it past Taurean Prince. Good hands from Quickly. They have to reset and get it out to Reeves. Coming to his left. Quickly switches onto him. Step back. Puts up the three over Quickly. Rims in and out. Can't get it to go. Josh Hart secures the rebound. 35-29. 10:45 to go. Quickly has it. Attacking Reeves. Coming to his right. Euro step in the paint. Kicks it out. Josh Hart left wing. LeBron dares him to shoot it. Josh Hart obliges. Can't get it to go. Harnstein picks up the rebound. Gets it out to Quentin Grimes. Right wing three. Rims in and out. That can't go. Fight for the long rebound. Randall keeps it alive, but LeBron able to grab it. And he's bringing it down. Hits over to Hachimura on the left wing. Quickly guarding him. Up top to Taurean Prince. Swings it over to LeBron. LeBron throws it into Hachimura. He's got the mismatch with Quickly. Left wing, post. They bring a double. They swing it around. LeBron attacking Harnstein. Coming to his left. Getting downhill. Up and under layup. Can't get it to go. Harnstein with the block. There we go. Quick hit ahead pass to Grimes, who's coming down. Gets stripped. Excellent defense between Prince and Reeves. And Reeves picks up the loose ball. He's bringing it down behind the back pass to Jackson Hayes, who comes flying in with a two-handed hammer. 35-31. Under 10 minutes to go. Quickly bringing it down. And Tom Thibodeau is going to call a timeout. Not really liking what he's seeing here. 9:50 to go. And it's a 4-point game. Whew. Victor Marquez said, I'd like to see the Knicks beat the Lakers for a change. Lakers always beating the Knicks. The Knicks did beat the Lakers last year. I believe they split 1-1 last year. But the Lakers usually have the Knicks number, especially out west in LA. Very tough to travel from East Coast to West Coast. It's also very tough to travel from West Coast to East Coast, but I think it's a bit more difficult to go to the West Coast. Maybe not. Maybe I'm just biased. Going East Coast to West Coast. Maybe I'm just biased. The Knicks have been in the West Coast for a while, so they're, end of a road trip. They're also pretty tired. The Lakers are celebrating their sort of championship banner, their in-season tournament championship banner. So they hung it up tonight. So there is positive vibes going around the building. They should be feeling good, and the Knicks need to answer the call. And so far tonight they have. They need to continue it. They got three more quarters to go. It was a sweep last year? Okay. They beat the Lakers both times last year. So you said Tibbs still trying to talk to LeBron to get the number of his hair transplant stuff. I don't know if LeBron's the guy you want with the number. LeBron's hair transplant stuff has not been looking good himself. He can't wear the headbands anymore because the headband moves the hair. You know what I mean? I don't know. Definitely, he's got to go out to that Brazilian, right? If you want the real hair transplant, you got to go out there to Brazil. They got him down there. I think it's Brazil, somewhere. He got to go out of the country for that. When LeBron retires, you're gonna see him come out for his jersey retirement. You're gonna see him come out with a full afro. It's gonna be like, who is that guy? Where did all that hair come from? And we gonna know where it's gonna come from. We know where it's gonna come from. True Lucy is not Tibbs has no problem rocking the comb over with pride too. I know, right? He's way too confident rocking those 3 strands of hair on the top of his head. He needs to drop the top and just rock the baldy. I don't get it. I don't know where that confidence comes from, but I wish I had it. I wish I had that level of confidence. Just ready and willing to rock whatever. Just don't even care. Julius Caesar said IQ, JB, and Randall going to get us this win tonight. We know Brunson's going to bring it. We know Randall's going to bring it. It's usually who's the third guy to step up. Could be Quickly, could be RJ. Quickly's off to a nice hot start tonight. Let's see if he can continue it. We're back into it. Quickly coming to his left. Torian Prince guarding him. Over to Randall on the right wing. Got Hachimura on him. Randall jab step, coming to his left. Now to his right. In the post. Baseline fadeaway on the one leg. Knocks it down. Julius Randall's hooping. Peter, what's up, Peter? LeBron gets the pass from Reeves. He has it up top, right inside the three-point line. A step in. Randall guarding him. LeBron's going to pull it back out. Jackson Hayes coming up to set the screen. Braun coming to his right. Gets caught in the air, kicks it out to Prince. Over to Reeves. Reeves driving it in. Floater over Hartenstein. Can't get it to go. Keep the ball alive. Josh Hart with the rebound. Quick baseball pass to Quickly. Right over the fingertips of Hachimura. And Quickly, beautiful two-handed throw down in transition. Beautiful baseball pass from Josh Hart there. And Reeves coming down the other way trying to attack. In and out dribble. Euro step up another move. Over Isaiah Hartenstein. Gorgeous move from Austin Reeves. Gorgeous move. And Randall bringing it down. Has it on the left wing. Hachimura guarding him. Randall crosses over to his left. High floater over Hachimura and Jackson Hayes. And Randall gets it to go. Randall dominating here in the second quarter so far. Reeves has it on the left wing. Coming to his right. Quinn Grimes guarding him. Pulls it back. Back over to LeBron. LeBron, left wing, puts up the three over Randall. Swishes it. I know Randall wants to dare him to shoot those threes tonight, but LeBron's been hitting them. LeBron's been hitting them this season. He's about a 40% three-point shooter. Quickly has it up top, coming to his left. Torian Prince guarding him. Gets past him. Shoots the floater, can't get it to go. Hartenstein right there for the offensive rebound, and he gets fouled on the putback. It is 41-36. We're quickly going to the free throw line for 2 free throws here. Decade said, can't let 2 LA teams beat you back-to-back. No, you cannot. Kenny said, liked our defense, but need to watch the turnovers. Yeah. I mean, look, the Lakers, also a very good defensive team. So the Knicks, they need to pay extra attention to taking care of the ball. Peter, we definitely need to win tonight. I mean, yeah. I mean, you'd like to win every night. But you don't want to go 0 for 2 out in LA. Randall's bleeding from the lip on the stoppage and play here. Julius Caesar said nothing can help LeBron or Tibbs at this point. Yeah, just commit to the Baldy. Just commit. Julius Caesar said Reeves has a bag. And he's showing it off tonight too. Very loose with that ball. Has it on a string. Very comfortable attacking out of the pick and roll. He's been impressive tonight. He's off and ready to go. Soon said Crim's dad was on the Jazz 6:30 asking where everyone was. Maybe he didn't realize it was a 10:30 start. We'll probably see him at some point tonight. Hartenstein misses the first free throw. Oof. Julius said all NBA Randall is activated. 100%. Hartenstein goes over 2 at the line. Come on, Hartenstein. We need these. Reeves bringing it down. Coming to his right around the Jackson Hayes screen. Hesitation dribble. Gets to the pull-up jumper. Airballs it. Looks like Hartenstein may have gotten a fingertip on it. Regardless, Randall with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Reeves trying to switch on to him. They bring in double team. Randall going one-on-one against Reddish. Goes right into him. Going under the basket along the baseline. Draws the foul. Got corralled by a couple of defenders. Pulled down. Randall taking his time on the floor. Taking a ton of physical punishment. As always. Julius Caesar said all the trade Randall talk has to come to a stop. Trade him for who exactly? That's sort of been my point this whole time. Like, sure, maybe. Maybe if the Ray trade came along, we could look at a Julius Randall trade. But for who? No one is coming back giving you 25, 10, and 5. I know he can be upsetting with his defensive intensity at times, a lot of times, but you're not getting that level of production back. They bring a double team on Brunson up top to get it out to Randall. Randall has it, coming to his right. LeBron now guarding Randall. Randall coming right, kicks it out to Brunson, out of the corner for 3. Swishes the 3. Brunson's cooking now 2. Knicks back up by 8. LeBron bringing it down, has it on the right wing. Coming to his left now around the Jackson Hayes ghost screen. Lays it up with the left hand. Airballs another layup. Taj Gibson who's checked into the game. No Jericho Sims. And Randall hits ahead over to Josh Hart, who spins along the baseline and lays it up and in over Cam Reddish, who falls on the Josh Hart spin. It's not been a good night for Cam Reddish tonight. And the Knicks go up by 10. 7 minutes to go. Russell has it up top, quickly guarding him. Russell coming to his left around the James screen, dancing around, he gets to the foul line, pump fake, now puts it up over quickly, off the back rim, can't get it to go. Taj Gibson secures the rebound. Good, solid mitts from Taj, already came into the game. Brunson, pull up 3 off the trail pass from Randall. Can't get it to go. Hit a head pass from LeBron to Taurean Prince, and Taurean Prince shows Brunson how to do it, knocks down a 3 from the left wing. In transition. Brunson has it up top. Reddish guarding him, coming to his right around the Taj screen. And a foul, looks like on Jackson Hayes, who came out to try and guard Brunson on the switch. Susan likes that comment from Julu. Yeah, I mean, I'm not looking to trade Randall anytime soon. Susan said no trade talk in the chat allowed tonight. RJ checks back in. Here we go. Gets it into Hartenstein. Hartenstein hands it off to Quickly, coming to his right, gets into the foul line, getting out, dribbling into the paint, dribbles it back out, gets it out to Randall. LeBron went for the steal. Randall settles for the 3 off the back rim, can't get it to go. Hartenstein fighting for it, tips it out of his hands, over to RJ. RJ almost turns it over, gets it back, lays it up, over Vanderbilt. Okay. Loose ball play. RJ turned it into something. 6 minutes to go, and it's a 9-point game. Russell comes to his left around the AD screen. They get it out to Reddish. Reddish, left wing 3. Off the front rim. Can't get it to go. Quickly with the rebound. Quickly pushing the pace. Has it on the left wing. Feeding RJ in the post. He's got Russell on him, so they like that matchup. RJ spins along the baseline. Leaves it off for Hartenstein in the paint. He draws the foul. Can't get it to go. Come on, give my guy RJ the assist. Hartenstein going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. RJ making great decisions tonight, yet again. Showing that the Utah game was just a one-off. People were overreacting over that Utah game. I knew my guy Rowan would show right back up. RJ making great decisions tonight, not forcing it. Hartenstein does redeem himself, went 0 for 2 previously at the foul line, knocks down this one. Whoops, wrong team. It's back up to being a 10-point lead. Hartenstein can push it to 11. Rishi Rich. What's up, big dog? Welcome back. Hartenstein can't knock down the free throws. It rolls off the front of the rim. Remaining a 10-point game. LeBron has it up top. RJ guarding him, coming to his right around the Davis screen. LeBron getting downhill, goes, attacks Hartenstein, can't get it to go, fight for the loose ball. Goes against the Knicks as RJ was trying to box out Anthony Davis. It's a tough matchup. Russell drives it in, kicks it out. LeBron left wing, wide open, airballs it. LeBron not looking sharp from the perimeter tonight, has the 1-3. But other than that, it's not looked pretty. They get into the post to RJ. He's got Reeves on him. RJ trying to bully his way into the paint. Kicks it in the corner to Quickly. Quickly able to pull it back up. Quickly bringing it out. Coming to his left, crosses back over to his right in the paint. Leaves it off for Randall, who's attacking. Russell just four-arches him out of the way, no foul call, and Randall able to lay it up and in. Love to see the physicality from Randall. Getting away from a foul call there. Russell throws it over the basket, airballs it, gets it out to Randall. Randall bringing it down against Reeves. Reeves being very handsy, he takes it out of his hands, and then Randall shoves him. It's the first foul on Randall. Randall just got to pick the ball up there and get it out to a guard when someone's hounding you like that. You don't got to do that. Kenny said Randall's going nowhere. He's not going anywhere. As long as he continues to play like this, he's not going anywhere. All right, Reeves has it up top, quickly guarding him. Over to LeBron, back to Reeves. In the post to Davis. And the defensive 3 seconds on the Knicks. Looks like it's on RJ, who's trying to help down low as they were trying to post Davis. So Austin Reeves going to shoot the free throw. Decade, do not relinquish the lead. The Lakers will make a push at some point, and the Knicks have to hold strong and withstand the run from the Lakers. Reeves knocks down the free throw, gets it back within single digits. Oh, excuse me, it's only down to 11. 51-40, 11-point lead for the Knicks. A little over 4:30 to go. They get it into Davis. Davis hands it off to Reeves. Over to Russell in the left wing. RJ guarding him, coming to his right. Off the screen, quickly, gets his hand in there, almost pokes it away. Russell picks it up, kicks it in the corner to Prince. Sidestep, pump fake, now puts it up, high arcing, gets it to go. As the shot clock expired, great defense from Josh Hart to make him pump fake it twice. And Taurean Prince still able to knock down the three. Brunson gets it into Hartenstein. Jared Vanderbilt playing full court defense on Brunson. Brunson bringing it down. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right, out in crossover. Step back, leans in, puts up the floater. Gets it to go. Tough move from Brunson. 53-43. Knicks maintaining a double-digit lead here. 4 minutes to go. Reeves coming to his left. Over to Russell. Russell for the three. And the Lakers starting to heat up from the perimeter now. 2 straight threes for the Lakers. Quickly bringing it down. Gets it into the post to RJ. He's got Russell on him. RJ, jab step, jab step, jab step. He's got it in the post. They bring a double team. Kicks it out to Brunson. Brunson coming to his right. Goofy step, Europe. Layup. Gets it to go with the right hand finger roll over the outstretched hands of Anthony Davis. Beautiful move from Jalen Brunson with the offhand. Reeves on the other end. Pocket pass to Davis coming. Loses it. Brunson picks it up. He's pushing the other way. Over to Josh Hart in transition. Euro steps. Gets caught in the air. Kicks out quickly. All the time in the world for a three. Can't get it to go. Come on, quick. Wide open. Wide open quickly. You got to knock down the corner threes quickly. Davis has it. Over to Prince. Up top. Coming to his left. Hands it back off to Davis. Davis settling for the mid-range pull-up jumper. Over Hartenstein. Swishes it. 55-48. 3 minutes to go. RJ pushing the other way. There's a double team. RJ in the paint. Puts up the floater. Can't get it to go. Davis with the rebound. Davis bringing it down, right wing, going one-on-one against Hartenstein, going along the baseline, lays it up and in. Good, strong move from Anthony Davis right into the chest of Hartenstein as Hartenstein not able to contest off the contact. And it's a 5-point game. Quickly bringing it down. Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout. And I told you guys, here comes the push from the Lakers, and the Knicks need to hold strong. Good timeout from Tom Thibodeau. Lakers building some momentum here. Let's cool it down a little bit. Let's talk it over. Let's reset. And they're replaying the Taurean Prince 3. It was just as the shot clock expires, and it looks like he did indeed get it off in time. Unfortunate. Unfortunate for the Knicks. Susan said Draymond Green would never mess with Portis. He had 2-minute crazy stare. Draymond Green would just eject himself. Listen, Draymond Green knows who to pick on. He knows the guys who aren't going to fight back. He's a fake tough guy. Not a fake tough guy. But he's not looking to pick a fight with somebody who's ready to throw down back with him. You know what I mean? Draymond just wants somebody to punk to sort of get his team going, stop the momentum from another team, stuff like that. He knows what he's doing. It's always calculated who he tries to pick on. Rishi Rich, LeBron finally looking his age. Yeah, kind of looking his age in this first half here, although I would not doubt LeBron going into the hyperbolic time chamber and coming out in the second half like he's 28-year-old LeBron again. He'll heat up. He's 3 for 10 from the floor tonight, 7 points, 3 boards, 3 assists. I mean, that's still not a bad stat line. Randall tonight, 7 for 12 from the field, 16 points. Victor Marquez, Randall plays good all the time against the Lakers because he's an ex-Laker player. Yes, he has gone on record and said he loves playing against the Lakers because they traded him. Loves playing against the Pelicans because they refused to bring him back. And then loves playing against Dallas because that's where he's from. So 3 teams he likes playing up against on the West Coast. Randall playing well tonight. 16 points, 8 boards, 3 assists. He's 7 for 12 from the field. Brunson's 5 for 8, 12 points, 2 assists. RJ's 2 for 6 for 6 points, 2 boards, 2 assists. Harnstein 1 point, 8 rebounds. Harnstein got knocked down his free throws though. Quickly 5 for 8, 13 points off the bench, 13 big points off the bench. He's played very well as our 6th man tonight. Quentin Grimes 0 for 3 from the field, 0 for 2 from 3. He's only played 6 minutes so far. Gonna need some more off the bench because the only guys who have scored, Josh Hart has 2 points, 4 boards, and an assist. Harnstein with the 1 point. And Taj Gibson getting minutes tonight. It looks like Jericho Sims might be out for tonight. At the very least, out this first half. We've seen Taj Gibson sub in here. Give us some minutes. All right, here we go. We're checking back in. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his right off the DiVincenzo screen. Gets caught in the air. Kicks out to Josh Hart. Back to Brunson. They swing it over. DiVincenzo coming to his right. Loses the ball. Out of bounds. Come on, guys. Hold on to the rock. Hold on to the rock, please. Russell bringing it down. RJ guarding him. Has it on the left wing. Going right into Davis in the post. He's got Hartenstein on him. Faces up. Davis going along the baseline. Gets stripped. Loose ball. Vanderbilt able to pick it up. They get it up top to Reeves. They swing it over. Taurean Prince wide open for 3. Long rebound. Goes out to Brunson. Guards grabbing the long rebounds. Good job from them. And Vanderbilt tips it out of Brunson's hands, chasing him down. Goes off the legs of Brunson, so it's going back to the Lakers. The Knicks need to end the half strong here. We're under 2 minutes to go, actually. They swing it over to Russell. Left wing 3 for Russell. Can't get it to go. RJ grabs the rebound. He's bringing it down. Over to DiVincenzo on the left wing. Leaves it off for Brunson. Brunson has it up top. He's got Taurean Prince on him. Likes the matchup. They bring a double team inside to RJ. RJ throws the floater to Hartenstein and a foul on Reeves as he undercut Hartenstein as he went to the basket on the lob. I like the idea from RJ, trying to feed the big man, trying to reward him. As Anthony Davis came up to contest RJ on the floater, I think it was a good idea to throw the lob. Decades say Draymond is a selective bully. Yeah. Hartenstein's at the line for 2. Come on, Hartenstein. He's 1 for 4 tonight. Hartenstein knocks down the free throw. Come on, big dog. We need them. Moisley Towler, what's up, big dog? The troll is back in chat. He said, "You look like you're 12 years old without the scruff." I mean, I always keep the beard on. I just kind of shave it down a little bit. Shave it down to a 2 or 3. No, 2 or 3. I shave it to the lowest. Hartenstein goes 2 for 2 at the line. Thank you, Hartenstein. Back to being a 7-point game. 1:20 to go. Russell has it on the right wing. Coming to his left. DiVincenzo switches onto him. Good defense, DiVincenzo, shutting him off. Russell coming to his right now on the rescreen from AD. Kicks it in the corner to Reeves with RJ on him. Reeves coming to his left. Feeds Davis. Battles through the contact between Hartenstein and Hart, who both came up to contest Davis on the pocket pass off the pick and roll along the baseline. Davis able to finish through the contact, though, and 1. So the Lakers trying to end this half strong. Just over a minute to go here in the second quarter. Knicks need to end this half strong. They've struggled a bit to control Anthony Davis, who's going off here to close it. Taj Gibson subs in for Hartenstein here. Kenny said Green is a bully and always plays the victim. 100%. Always trying to change the narrative around it. Davis converts the free throw. 4-point game, 1 minute to go. Brunson bringing it down. And the Lakers are in a zone to end the half here. Brunson coming to his left, getting downhill, gets to the paint. Foul line pull-up jumper, can't get it to go. Taj Gibson, offensive rebound, gets it out to RJ. RJ driving it to his left, goes to a high floater over Davis, can't get it to go. And Russell with the rebound. Bringing it down over to Reeves. Josh Hart comes out to guard him. Reeves coming to his left around the Davis screen. Gets caught in the air, kicks it out. Taurean Prince in the corner for 3. Rims off, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Vanderbilt comes out with it. Back to Russell, up top, straightaway 3. Knocks it down. Big end of the half here for the Lakers, making it a 1-point game, 57-56. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left, kicks it over to Josh Hart. It's getting down into the paint, puts up the floater from behind. No foul call. Josh Hart lost it. Looked like he was looking to draw a foul. Davis bringing it down. Lakers are going to have the final shot of the quarter here. Josh Hart guarding Reeves up top. Reeves crosses over to his left, rejecting the Davis screen. Euro step in the paint, gets swatted from behind by Josh Hart. Out of bounds, 2.8 seconds to go. Forgot to start the timer. But 2.8 seconds to go. It's a 1-point game. Let's see what the Lakers come up with here on the final shot of the quarter. The Knicks did not end up having a good end here. Davis swing through, puts up the jumper over Taj, and the Lakers take the lead going into the half. So that's the end of the first half. Do not like the way the Knicks ended it. The Lakers end up taking the lead 58-57. So after a really, really solid, not great, but solid defensive first quarter from the Knicks. Not the greatest second quarter. I mean, it was fine. If we go to the box score, the Lakers scored 27 in the first and 31 in the second. So not much of a difference. They only scored 4 more points in the second quarter than they did in the first quarter. The problem was the Knicks offense really had nothing going for them. They scored 35 points in the first quarter and only a putrid 22 points in the second quarter there. That's not how you end a half. So the Lakers built a ton of momentum, and their defense started to stifle. Very good Lakers defense. Started to stifle the Knicks there. Not a coincidence that they struggled to score without Julius Randle out on the court. Julius Randle has been absolutely fantastic in this game. Doing a ton for the Knicks, creating a lot. 7 for 12 from the floor. Other than that, I mean, Brunson's 5 for 9. Solid. DiVincenzo's 2 for 3. RJ's 2 for 7. Quickly's 5 for 8. The Knicks overall shooting 48.9% from the field, so about hovering around 50% from the field, 26.7% from 3. They're 4 for 15. The Lakers 9 for 23, so they did knock down threes in that first quarter, started to knock them down in that second quarter. Reeves with 2 threes, Russell with 3 threes. They keep leaving them open. Taurean Prince with 3 threes. He's already 3 for 7 from 3. So the Knicks need to close out from shooters and force a lot of these role players like Taurean Prince, Austin Reeves, although Austin Reeves can put on the floor, but like Taurean Prince, like D'Angelo Russell, force them inside the arc. They're not as efficient inside the arc as they are from 3. They're very much more comfortable jacking up threes from the perimeter on passes created from guys like Reeves, Davis, and LeBron, obviously. So Julu said, we expected the Lakers to make a push. Yes. Every decent NBA team is going to make a push at some point. And it's not like either team was really dominating. The Knicks were just sort of making shots, and the Lakers at one point weren't. And then it kind of flipped, and the Knicks weren't really knocking down shots, and the Lakers were, and they made their push. They started to build momentum. They got the home crowd on their side, obviously, so they fed off the crowd as well. If you're able to watch or listen to the sound of the game, the crowd started to really get into it as the Lakers started to make that run, and you could see it gave them energy. They started really pushing and running in transition. The defense started to clamp up theirs. They went to that zone. The Knicks have struggled against the zone year after year after year under Tibbs. I mean, part of the reason why they struggle against the zone is they just don't really have the shooters to stretch the zone out and to really make them worried about closing out on guys like Josh Hart or RJ. Like Josh Hart, he's got space to shoot because the defense isn't worried about closing out on him. One, Josh Hart doesn't have a very quick release, So even if he is confident in shooting it, Josh Hart is, the defense is well aware that they can give him a second because he still has to load up and shoot the three. Very same exact thing with RJ. RJ has to load up from three. It's not a quick release. And defenses aren't concerned about RJ shooting threes on them. So they'll allow him to load up and get ready to shoot it and still be confident in their ability to close out on him, even if they are a bit late on the rotation. Versus when you have shooters on the court like the Lakers do between Taurean Prince and Austin Reeves and D'Angelo Russell, those guys will fire it confidently, willingly. And that's sort of the difference. It's part of the reason why you can't play zone on certain teams, because they have ready and willing shooters who will take the three even if they're slightly contested. Josh Hart's going to pump fake and try and blow by a defender. Same thing with RJ. They want to get downhill. They want to get into the paint. And that's not really something you want to necessarily do, is dribble in through a zone. That's not how you break it. You break it through passing and through shooting. And the Knicks have the passing thing down pat, right? They're pretty good at moving the ball around on the zone. They just don't have the shooters to take advantage of it on a scrambling defense. Julie said Dan Sims wasting no time to play with Taj. Jericho Sims sprained his ankle literally on the jump ball. He went up to jump it off with Jericho Sims and came down and rolled his ankle on Anthony Davis' foot. So he played the first couple of minutes. He played 3 minutes into the game. We haven't seen him since, most likely because the ankle was really bothering him and it probably swelled up there. He picked up 2 quick personal fouls too. So we're probably going to see a heavy dose of Hartenstein and then Taj Gibson giving him a breather here and there. He only played 3 minutes, Taj Gibson there. Hartenstein played 15 minutes in that first half. Ton of minutes for Hartenstein there. He has 3.7 boards. He's been solid. Pretty solid defense as well. But you're going to need some guys to spell him. And with no Jericho Sims, who's already a 3rd string center, we are down to our 4th string big man in Taj Gibson. The Lakers, the Lakers all around doing a really good job of moving the ball and knocking down shots. Taurean Prince, we already went over it. He's got 9 points on 3 threes. D'Angelo Russell has 9 points on 3 threes. Reeves has 11 points on 2 threes. And then the only other person to hit a 3 for them is LeBron. He's 1 for 4. LeBron hasn't looked great. He's 3 for 10 from the field. But that's the worrisome part. LeBron didn't really play well that first half. And he still ended up with 7-3-3. And the Lakers still have ended up with a 1-point lead. So the Knicks, they're going to need to lock in and come out in the second half ready to go. They're going to need to build the lead up because the Lakers are going to come out ready to go. The LeBron's going to smell blood in the water. He's going to look to take advantage of the Knicks here. And they have to be ready for that. Julu thinks JB is going to close the door on them in the 4th. They got to make sure it's a close game by then. I don't doubt that they can, and I don't doubt that JB is going to step up in the 4th quarter, but got to make sure it's a close game by then. Rishi Rich said, how are they down 1 at halftime? They were just up 11. And NBA is a fast-paced league. 11-point lead can completely dissipate in a 2-minute span, which we just saw it happen with the Knicks right now. How does it become a Draymond Green conversation? Rishi Rich. The whole league lets Green act a fool, so that's exactly what he's going to continue to be. I mean, it's a problem on everybody. It's a problem. First of all, the first person to blame is Draymond Green for acting a fool. He's number 1 on the blame chart. Then it's the league for never truly disciplining him properly. Then it's his organization and teammates for never sort of corralling his behavior at any point throughout his career. And then it's his opponents, the other players on the court, who never truly went right back at Draymond Green. You've never seen somebody go right back at him. So he feels very inclined to go right at people and feel none of the consequences. It's a failure in everybody, but obviously starts with the guy who is doing it. Yak said 8 turnovers killed us so far. Yeah, they've had opportunities in transition to get out and get easy buckets, and they weren't able to take advantage of it. I think trying to play a little bit too fast and turning it over. Live ball turnovers are going to kill you against a LeBron James-led team because they convert so well in transition, especially when LeBron's leading the break. Just gets guys in position, just knows who to hit. He's been in every situation possible. And then Austin Reeves is obviously very spectacular in transition too. He's a very smart player. They got nothing. If you turn it over against the Lakers, you got really nothing against them. And so turning it over against this Lakers team, against a LeBron James-led team, is a recipe for disaster, and you saw it there in the first half. 8 turnovers, 100% killed the Knicks, especially to end the first half, to end that second quarter there. Julu Caesar said, Clippers and Kawhi are rolling right now. That's a great reminder, Julu. We're going to go around the league a little bit since we are the late game yet again. Every other game has pretty much wrapped up. So we can go over and see what games have affected the Knicks and where the standings are currently. Julie said, I don't think Sims is going to start the second half. It's going to be interesting. If Sims doesn't start the second half, then I don't think he'll be playing the rest of the game with the rolled ankle. All right, let's go around the league. Susan also asking to go around the league. Got you guys. I got you guys. All right, so we'll just go right down how ESPN has them listed. The Cavaliers beat the Rockets today in overtime. Would have been nice to see the Rockets get the win because that would help the Knicks. The Cleveland Cavaliers are right behind the Knicks in the standings. They're at 15-12, and the Knicks are 14-11. So if the Knicks lose tonight, they drop behind Cleveland. Cleveland got off to a pretty rough start to the season, so they're battling back. They're also down Garland and Mobley for a while, so not necessarily worried about them in the standings because they're going to have to be without a lot of their main guys for a while, but obviously can still get it done beating the Rockets tonight. Rockets are, tough out. You got to beat that team. The team's playing very well this season. Not a great team, but they'll battle. And the Clippers absolutely destroyed the Pacers today. They put up 151 points against one of the worst defenses in the league, the Indiana Pacers. James Harden went absolutely off. He's still in the honeymoon phase with the Clippers. At some point, the shine and the luster is gonna come right off that James Harden experience. This happens all the time. Happened with Brooklyn. They were absolutely fantastic when Harden first got there. Everyone loved the guy. Same thing happened in Philly. Everyone loved him. He was absolutely fantastic. And then things kind of go sideways all the time. And there's also the history of James Harden never showing up in the playoffs. But the Clippers right now, absolutely rolling. I believe that is their 8th straight win against Indiana tonight. Also, Indiana losing. Very good for the Knicks. They're also right behind them in the standings. Indiana inches closer to 500 as they drop to 13-12. If they are only one back of the Knicks in the loss column, though. They played a couple of fewer games than the Knicks. So that's really the area you want to watch is the loss column when you're in the middle of the season. They're only one back of the Knicks in the loss column. So them losing tonight is also really solid for the Knicks. Paul George, 27 points. Kawhi, 28 points. Only 2 rebounds and an assist. But solid night for Kawhi. Zubac, 18-16. Continues to be very good for them. Playing with Harden out of that pick and roll. Harden led them tonight, 35-9. Absolutely fantastic for Harden. 8 for 11 from 3. He's cooking. And then Norman Powell came off the bench, provided 19 points. And Westbrook, 10, 4, and 5 off the bench. Solid night for Westbrook. So pretty much everybody played well. Tyrese Halliburton struggled mightily tonight. 8 points, 11 assists, but 3 for 12 from the field is gross. Not a good night for Tyrese Halliburton. The Bulls beat the Sixers tonight. The Bulls have had a very, very easy schedule during the month of December here. They've been playing a lot of losing teams, a lot of tanking teams. They played Detroit a couple of times. They played Charlotte. They played Chicago tonight. So the Bulls have, the 76ers have had an easy time, but they go down to the Chicago Bulls, the surging Chicago Bulls. Kobe White is sort of leading this team right now. Chicago jumps up to 11-17, not entirely out of that play-in picture. But Kobe White, 24, 8, and 9, continues his spectacular play. Is Kobe White making the jump? Very, very interesting situation over there in Chicago, as Zach LaVine remains out with that injury. The Hawks beat the Pistons. The Pistons, I think, is that 23rd straight loss for the Pistons, or 24? But the Hawks end up being the Pistons. Do I really want to go through that box score? Not really. The Timberwolves beat the Heat. That's also very good for the Knicks. The Miami Heat dropped to 15 and 12. Also one back in the loss column of the Knicks. This 5 to 8, 9 area, let's go ahead and look at the standing, is very, very close. The Knicks had 11 losses. Cleveland, Miami, and Indiana both at 12 losses. And then you have Brooklyn at 13 losses. And then you start to get a little further down the totem pole there. Toronto, Atlanta, Chicago, 15 losses. And then Chicago with 17. Then at that point, it's just, you got your Charlotte, your Washington, your Detroit's teams you are absolutely unconcerned about. But part of the reason why the Knicks need to win tonight is because you don't want to fall even in the loss column with those teams. You could fall all the way down to 8th as you become tied with Indiana, who's sitting at 8 right now. But you want as much separation between those 3 teams as you can. And then Orlando's ahead of us at 16 and 9. So they have some catching up to do. They do play Orlando later this month. And Orlando has a pretty tough schedule going into that. So we'll see where the 2 teams stand at that point, fighting for the 4th seed. But I think this standing is pretty wide open. It's pretty wide open. I mean, look, Philly also isn't that far away. They're at 18 and 8. But got to worry about the 1 team ahead of us at this point, which is Orlando. So we'll worry about them then. Also, the game is coming back. So let's go ahead and reset our timer. Let's make sure we're ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. There we go. Hartenstein does start the 2nd half here as LeBron brings it down. Over to Prince, back to LeBron. LeBron has it with Randall guarding him. Braun coming to his left, around the AD screen, getting downhill, Euro steps, throws it up with the left hand, gets it to go. Just like that, LeBron comes out ready to go. Brunson bringing it down. Has it up top. Over to DiVincenzo. The Lakers are still in that zone that had them have some success there in the 2nd quarter. Randall turns, falls away in the paint, rolls around the rim, can't get it to go. Loose ball, Hartenstein diving on the floor. And they're going to call a loose ball foul on Hartenstein. Hustle play, but can't pick up silly fouls like that. Soon said the Heat are not the same Heat from last season. No spunk, confidence is low. They'll be fine. Once playoff time comes around, they'll revert right back to the same old Heat. they're not a regular season team. LeBron bringing it down. Pulls up a 3 over Randall. And I warned you guys, LeBron's had a bad first half. He comes out firing, ready to go. 5 quick points for LeBron, and it's 57-63. Knicks down 6 just like that. Inside the RJ in the paint. Kicks it back out. DiVincenzo, straightaway 3. Gets it to go. Answers right back from DiVincenzo. Great answer. Good kick out from RJ. LeBron bringing it down. Coming to his right. Euro steps. Throws the lob to Davis. And LeBron comes out dominating here in the 2nd half. Smelling blood in the water. I told you guys. Smelling blood in the water. DiVincenzo almost with the turnover. Gets caught in the air. Gets it out to Randall. DiVincenzo coming to his right. Hits Hartenstein, comeback door, pump fake, now puts it up, throws it down over Davis. Oh, Davis comes up holding his arm. Davis flexing out the arm a little bit, holding his elbow. Braun coming to his right, off a Davis screen, kicks it over to Prince, right wing 3 over DiVincenzo, off the back rim, can't get it to go. Hartenstein with the rebound, gets it out to RJ. RJ's got Russell on him, he's bringing it down. Coming to his left around the Hartenstein screen. Gets it out to Randall. Swings it over to DiVincenzo. Coming to his right. DiVincenzo pulling it back out. Gets the Randall in the post. Going right at Prince in the paint. Gets caught in the air. Kicks it out to RJ. RJ putting his head down. Getting into the paint. Puts up the floater. And Russell fouls RJ. RJ going to the free throw line. RJ being aggressive here. Good start for the Knicks. Answering right back to LeBron. Sort of blitz there to start the quarter. Susan said the Knicks lately have a shaky 3rd, but get the shine come the 4th. Yeah, it's been a little bit of the third quarter doom rearing its ugly head against the Knicks here this season. Something they didn't really deal with last season. Seemed like they sort of shed those third quarter of doom vibes, the demons away. But it's rearing its ugly head here this season. Knicks answering back well, though, on that quick blitz from LeBron. RJ, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Continues to be a very good three-point shooter this season. LeBron bringing it back. Has it up top. Randall guarding him. Over to Davis. Davis, he's got Hartenstein in the post. RJ comes over with a smart double team, pokes it away. Brunson picks it up. He's bringing it down transition. In and out dribble, falls down. LeBron picks it up. Quick outlet pass to Prince. The Knicks doing a good job getting back. RJ hustles back. Now LeBron driving it down. Lays it up with the right hand. Misses another layup. Okay. Good defense from Hartenstein. DiVincenzo leaves it off for Randall. Lays it up and in with the left hand. And the Knicks retake the lead, 66-65, under 9 minutes to go. Randall jumps the passing lane. Good job tipping it out of bounds. Nothing easy. Not allowing LeBron to just catch the ball. Russell has it up top. RJ guarding him. Coming to his left around the Davis screen. Going along the baseline. Kicks it in the corner to LeBron. Ooh, beautiful pass to Cam Reddish. LeBron with a bullet pass. And Cam Reddish throws it down with two hands. The Knicks pushing the other way. DiVincenzo can't knock down the three. But the long rebound goes out to Brunson. Brunson gets fouled attacking the rim. Another foul on Reddish. Davis still flexing that arm. I can't believe that pass LeBron threw. He kicked it in the corner to LeBron and instantly touch pass to Cam Reddish come to the basket. Beautiful, beautiful play. Julius Caesar said, Lakers ain't pulling away from us. The game is coming down to the wire and JB will seal the deal. Hoping you're right, Jules. Hoping you're right. Either that or the Knicks pull away. That's two outcomes I'm hoping for, obviously. But either way, I hope the Knicks pull out the win. Brunson knocks down the first free throw. Susan said LeBron is definitely going to have a good third, but sitting in the fourth, got to rest. He is old. He is old, but he's been a closer his whole life. So I don't really want to go up against a fourth quarter LeBron looking to win it. Not impossible, obviously, but if the Knicks can pull away, obviously what you're looking for. LeBron has it up top. Over to Davis. Foul line jumper. Knocks it down. Now both teams going back and forth. They come out firing. Both teams executing well, getting points. Exactly where they want to get them. Brunson bringing it down. Russell guarding him. Nope, they're in the zone still. Brunson coming to his left around a couple of screens. Gets caught in the air. Gets it out to Randall. Straight away three. Wide open. Rims out. Can't get it to go. Randall does not have the touch from three tonight. Hasn't had the touch from three most of the season. They get it out to Prince. Prince pump fakes. Now coming to his right along the baseline. Kicks it out to Braun. DiVincenzo on him. Throws it inside to Davis. Davis attacking Hartenstein across the lane. Comes up short in the jump shot. Randall rips down the rebound. Good strong rebound from Randall. Hit ahead pass to RJ. RJ driving it down. Takes some contact. Lays it up the left hand. Beautiful layup this time. Sealing off the defender Anthony Davis at the rim and laying it up and in with a nice finger roll off the glass. Both teams continue to go back and forth. 70-69. Just under 7:30 to go. Davis now attacking. Gets stripped off his knee. Good defense from Hartenstein and Brunson, who came over and stripped Davis as he cut across the lane. So it's going back to the Knicks on the turnover. Brunson bringing it down. Has it up top. Coming to his right off a Hartenstein screen. Pocket pass to Hartenstein. Picks his dribble up. Leaves it off for Julius Randle. Beautiful patience from Hartenstein. Good cut from Randall. Randall lays up lays it up and in nice and easy. Love nice and easy layups. You love them. You love them. You don't have to fight. You don't have to battle through contact. Just nice and easy under the basket all by yourself. Created by beautiful ball movement from the Knicks. And this zone not really working out for the Lakers here in the second half. Is the Knicks starting to figure something out? Or are the Lakers really bad at playing a zone? I think it's a little bit of both. Rishi Rich said about time. It's nice being on the positive vibe train. Yeah, we're pulling this one out, right? You gotta have the positive vibes going, right? Sports is supposed to be fun. It's a back and forth game. You're probably not gonna blow the Lakers out, but you gotta root for your team to pull it out. You gotta bring the vibes to the team as the fan base. You gotta uplift you guys. Julius Caesar says, iHeart has to start. I wholeheartedly agree with you. At first, I didn't mind the experiment of starting Jericho Sims and keeping the rotations somewhat similar with Hartenstein coming off the bench with that bench unit. But Jericho Sims it's not worked out. It's not worked out. It's been a couple of games. They played some really, really good teams, so it's hard to get your bearings when you're thrust into the starting lineup immediately and asked to just be a Mitchell Robinson replacement. But he just doesn't fit the role that Tom Thibodeau is trying to push him in. Tom Thibodeau is trying to fit a square peg into a round hole. It's not going to work. It's not going to work. It's not going to go in. And I think he has to adjust earlier here. You got to get Hartenstein in as the starter. You have to. And then use Jericho Sims to sort of spell Jericho Sims. To spell Isaiah Hartenstein when he needs a rest. And that's what you got to stick with. You got to go mostly with Isaiah Hartenstein. And you can't give up leads to start the game and to start the half. Because that's really the only time Jericho Sims comes in. Right? Starts the first quarter, starts the third quarter, and then you don't really see him from there. Julu said, iHeart has a high basketball IQ, and it's tough. Sims should be his backup. I agree with you, Julu. I agree with you. I think you're spitting right now, dog. 100%. I'm with you. Susan said, Brunson and Ragu going to be on fire in the fourth. RJ will make an appearance. Susan predicting the future. Can you see into the future, Susan? Because I'm hoping for that exact outcome. Hoping for it. Victor said, remember John Starks back in the day when the announcer yells John Starks for three was my favorite player. I didn't start watching the Knicks until the late 2000s. I'm a lot younger than you guys. I didn't start watching the Knicks in the late 2000s, but I have seen those old games. I haven't gone back to watch them in the archives. I know what you mean. And it was just the time. It's just the time. All right, we're back in. And Austin Reeves checks in and immediately gets Anthony Davis a nice open floater at the basket, and he knocks it down. Brunson bringing it down. Lakers remain still in that zone. DiVincenzo has it on the right wing, inside the Brunson. Brunson has it at the elbow at the foul line extended. He's going to pull it back out. Davis guarding him. Brunson going one-on-one. Hesitation dribble coming to his left. Stops, turns, pivots, fades away, puts it up, can't get it to go. Hartenstein offensive rebound, throws it up and in. Hartenstein battling down low. Davis not in the paint. Hartenstein able to carve out a lane down there. Battling Taurean Prince. Braun has it on the left wing. Pocket pass to Davis on the pick and roll. DiVincenzo, great help. Get it up top to LeBron. Back inside the Davis in the post. Going against Hartenstein. Leans in, puts up with the right hook. Gets it to go. Anthony Davis just got all the moves in his bag in the post there. Gets it to go over Hartenstein. Brunson has it up top. Lakers still in that zone. Brunson. 3 seconds on the Lakers. It's also an issue with the zone. You get called for a lot of 3-second violations. If you're not cognizant of getting out of that lane, gifting the Knicks some free points here, as long as JB knocks down this free throw. Julu said Tibbs is too damn rigid. And I also think he can be way too slow in the uptick. Like, it didn't work out. You tried something. I get it. You tried it. It's all right. Didn't work out. Switch it up. Hopefully he switches it up after the night. Hopefully Jericho Sims is also fine too. It's just, has to miss this game. And he's back and ready to go when we go back to the East Coast when we play Brooklyn. Because we're going to need his size, right? You don't want to have to rely on Taj Gibson. Although I do trust Taj Gibson. Brunson, pump fake, gets into the lane, puts up the floater, can't get it to go. Davis rips down a rebound. As Brunson did knock down the free throw. 75-73. LeBron jab step, left wing, puts up the three of Hartenstein, rims in and out. Halfway down for LeBron. Can't get it to go, though. Randall with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Randall coming to his left. Attacking LeBron one-on-one. Getting to his right. Kicks it out. Brunson out of the corner. Pump fakes. Driving it in. Loses it. Ball's just slipping out of the Knicks' hands here. It's going back to the Lakers. And LeBron pushing the other way. Cross court to Reeves. They kick him in the corner. Taurean Prince. Pump fake. Fly by from DiVincenzo. Puts up the three. Off the back rim. Can't get it to go. Knicks getting lucky there. Couple of open looks not going down for the Lakers. Brunson bringing it down. Leaves it off for Randall. Looks like the Lakers are trying to go back into a matchup. Into a man-to-man here. Randall in the paint. Pumps. Fades. Can't get it to go. Reeves with the rebound. Both teams breaking shots right now. Reeves bringing it down. Over to Davis up top. They throw it inside to RJ. Spins along the baseline. Lays it up and in with the right hand. Too good, too strong. One of the greatest of all time. LeBron taking RJ right into the basket. Back and forth these teams go. Tied at 75. Student said Tibbs will not be the head coach next year. That I will predict. I think Tibbs is going to finish out his contract and probably get some sort of promotion into the front office. I've been saying this forever. I've been saying this for well over a year. This New York Knicks team, this organization, will not fire Tom Thibodeau. He will not be fired. And I also think firing a coach midseason is just, that's what bad organizations do. It's what organizations that aren't well run do. So either way, Tom Thibodeau is going to be head coach for this season at the very least. And I don't know how long his contract is, but he's going to be head coach here until his contract is up. And then I think there's a chance they probably promote him into the front office, give him a voice, keep him around the organization. Because he is responsible for helping bring this team out of the gutter. And he deserves credit for that. But I do think at some point it's going to be time to move on from him and get a more progressive coach who's a bit more creative. But also keep Tom Thibodeau around because he's a smart basketball mind. Stubborn as a mule, but a smart basketball mind nonetheless. And then I would like to see them promote from within and give Johnny Bryant a chance to be a head coach. See what he has. See if he's a good coach. Let's just see. Both teams going back and forth here. The Lakers were in that zone, and the Knicks were getting good quality shots out of it. It was nice, and looked like they were starting to figure some things out against the zone. I don't think the Lakers are also a very good zone team, but we'll see what they come out after this timeout. It looks like they're sort of getting away from the zone. Looks like they're going to switch back to going to man. LeBron also heating up here in the third quarter. The Knicks need to watch out for the LeBron takeover. Need to keep this one close. Julie said, Leon will never fire Tibbs. His contract runs through next year. They're friends in business association for 40 years. It ties to the hip. Yeah, they're never going to fire Tibbs. Next year maybe his last year as the head coach of his contract runs through next year. But yeah, they're never going to fire Tibbs. When Tibbs moves on from being a head coach, it's going to be with a promotion into the front office. Brunson, step back, pull up mid-range jumper, can't get it to go. Brunson missing a couple of shots he usually makes here in the third quarter. Got to get him back on track. Reeves has it up top, coming to his right. Randall switches onto him. They feed Hachimura with Josh Hart guarding him. Goes right into him. Along the baseline, pull-up jumper, comes up short, can't get it. Harnstein, good box out and rebound on Davis. Randall bringing it down, head past the Josh Hart, has it on the right wing. Back to Randall. Randall coming to his right. And the Lakers are into that zone. Kicks it over to Josh Hart. Straightaway three. Comes up short. Davis with the rebound. The Knicks are struggling to knock down perimeter shots tonight. Reeves has it on the right wing. Coming to his left. Around the Davis screen. Brunson guarding him. Sticking with him. Kicks it over to Prince. Fly-by defense from Hart. Back to Reeves. Straightaway three. Over Brunson. Knocks it down. Austin Reeves is checked in. Can we get Emmanuel quickly in the game, Tibbs? Where's Quickly? Quickly's at the scores table, getting ready to check in along with Quinn Grimes. DiVincenzo has it on the right wing. Pulls it up top. Back to Brunson. Over to Randall. Randall out of the corner. Hachimura guarding him. Randall attacking along the baseline. Spins the other way. Getting into the middle of the lane. Kicks it out to DiVincenzo. Pump fakes. Gets it over to Brunson. Wide open. Right wing. 4-3. Gets it to go. Answers the three right back. Still tied at 78. Just over 3 minutes to go. Reeves has it on the right wing. Coming to his left around the Davis screen. Tricky dribble down the lane. Kicks it out to Taurean Prince. Over to Russell on the left wing. Inside to Davis. Harnstein guarding him. Has it at the foul line in the post. Facing up. Jab step. Fadeaway jumper. Over Harnstein. Comes up well short. Hachimura comes flying in for the rebound. They swing it around over to Taurean Prince. Wide open for three. Comes up short. And Brunson picks the ball up. Pushing. Over to Josh Hart. Josh Hart. Euro steps in the paint. Lays it up and in with the right hand. Right around Reeves. Tried to draw the charge. Good finish from Josh Hart. Able to avoid the contact as well. Russell walking it down, and a timeout for the Lakers. 2:19 remaining. We'll run our timer down another 10 seconds to sync it up. Nick Siak said, Randall attacks the zone and has space. Yeah, you would think that when a team runs a zone, like it would be very beneficial for Randall. Randall should be able to take advantage there. When a team runs a zone, playing him, able to get him the ball at that foul line area is usually susceptible against zones. It's where you want to get the ball, and then the big man there can make decisions. With Randall being as good of a passer as he is, and as good in the paint as he's been this season, you would think he would thrive there. Happy to see the Knicks utilize that a little bit here tonight against the Lakers zone. Hopefully, they figured some things out. And that's something they can take against other teams, because other teams are going to run zone against the Knicks. We've seen them run zone against the Knicks during this Tom Thibodeau era, and them not be able to figure what to do against it. So hopefully they figure some things out tonight. But I suspect that it's also in large part due to the Lakers not being a very good team at playing the zone. So we'll see, because other teams are definitely going to throw it at us. But I think Julius Randle is definitely a key figure in that. Also Harnstein. Harnstein's going to be a key figure in that, because he could also play that role out of the high post at the free throw line. I said we were going to run the timer down a little bit, and I let it go all the way down to 56 seconds. 2:19 to go here in the third quarter. 2-point lead for the Knicks, 80-78. Davis has it up top. Over to LeBron on the left wing. Coming to his right around the Davis screen. Kicks it in the corner to Reeves. And Josh Hart fouls Hachimura running through the screen, trying to defend the Reeves three. So it's side out. Foul on Josh Hart. They get it in the Reeves on the right wing, quickly guarding him. They throw it inside to Davis. Heavy dose of Davis in the post against Harnstein here. Turns, right-handed flip shot, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. It's going to the Knicks. Last touch by Davis. Excuse me. Quickly bringing it down. Hachimura guarding him. Looks like they're back into a man-to-man. Randall hands it off to Josh Hart. Never mind. They're in the zone. They got Hachimura and Vanderbilt. Two big, long wings up top. Vanderbilt runs right through a Harnstein screen, and he comes up holding his ankle. A lot of rolled ankles tonight. Hachimura on Vanderbilt, on the floor holding his ankle. Julu said, I love the position we're in right now. Definitely a close game. Vanderbilt comes up holding his heel. Doesn't look like he rolled his ankle. Now, Vanderbilt missed around 20 games with a heel injury. Vanderbilt coming out. Had that heel injury, came up holding that same heel. His foot So, obviously not happy about that. Trainer comes over immediately to look at him on the bench. But quickly in, driving it in, can't get it to go. Randall, offensive rebound, kicks it out to Josh Hart. Back into Randall in the post. He's got Davis on him. Goes right into the post. Leans right in. Turns, fades, fires. Bounces on the front of the rim and goes down. Tough shot over the outstretched hands of Anthony Davis. And Randall comes up smiling on the other end. LeBron coming to his left off a Davis screen. Feeds Davis. Lays it up and in. Tough finish from Anthony Davis. Harnstein's right there using verticality. Davis able to finish anyway. And Davis comes up smiling as well. Quickly the other way. Lays it up and in with the right hand. Both teams going back and forth here. High scoring third quarter. Reeves has it, quickly hounding him. Pocket pass to James, who loses it. It's going to the Knicks. Just 1 minute to go. Knicks with a 4-point lead, and they came up playing very good in this third quarter. No third quarter of doom tonight. Quickly, fakes the handoff, driving it down on Prince. Coming back up, steps back over to Harnstein. Feeds back quickly, out of the corner for three. And Manuel quickly coming out here, coming in off the bench. Huge spark as quickly 5 quick points to give the Knicks a 7-point lead. 40 seconds to go here in the third quarter. Reeves has it up top, coming to his right, trying to answer the quickly momentum. Reeves trying to draw the foul. Foul line jumper, can't get it to go. Harnstein with the rebound and gets it out to Josh Hart, who's pushing. The Knicks have numbers. Josh Hart kicks it in the corner. Quentin Grimes for 3. Then he gets it to go down, and the Knicks are go up 10. 30 seconds here in the third quarter. Big third quarter here from the Knicks. LeBron James holding it, trying to wind down the clock. 15 seconds to go. Braun, cross-court pass to Prince. They swing it in the corner to Reeves, who was stepping on the baseline when he caught the ball, and it's a turnover going back to the Knicks. 10 seconds to go. So the Knicks are going to have the last shot of the quarter here. So the Knicks are going to have the last shot of the quarter here. 10 seconds to go. They should be able to generate a quality look here. Brunson bringing it down. Taurean Prince on him. Brunson fakes the handoff, driving it down, gets to the foul line, pull-up jumper. Rims in and out, can't get it to go. Long rebound over to Prince. Prince throws it up at half court. Nowhere near the basket, so that'll end our third quarter there. Knicks, big stretch there at the end of the third quarter. Ended it very, very strong. The complete opposite of how they ended the second quarter, how they ended the half. As the Knicks pull back up by 10, extending the lead. We can go through the box score real quick before we get ready for this fourth quarter. As Susan would say, the fourth quarter shine is on the way. Reset our timer so we're nice and ready to go. How did the Knicks defense do there? What did the Lakers score that quarter? They only scored 22 points. So the Knicks scored 22 points in the second quarter, and they hold the Lakers to 22 points in the third quarter. So very strong performance from the Knicks there in that quarter. They also themselves, they scored 33 points. Solid performance from the Knicks defensively tonight after being very, very poor defensively the previous 5 or 6 games since Mitchell Robinson's been down. But let's go through the box score real quick. Julius Randle, 10 for 18 from the floor, 11 big rebounds. We've been asking Julius Randle to hit the glass a little bit more. With Mitchell Robinson out, we need him to be a lot more active on the glass. He's been doing that tonight. 11 rebounds going into the fourth quarter. 22 points as well. Jalen Brunson, 6 for 14. Not a very efficient night, but he's doing his part, helping out. 18 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. He's not really forcing it, which you love to see. If it's not your night, give it up to your teammates. It's not really Brunson's night. We're mostly playing through Randle and through Quickly. We'll get to Quickly in a second off the bench. But DiVincenzo, 3 for 5, 2 for 4 from 3, 8 points, a rebound, and 3 assists. He's been solid, played his role. Good night from DiVincenzo so far. Also pretty solid defense as well. RJ, 3 for 8, 10 points, 4 boards, 3 assists. Not forcing it, being a good ball mover and being connected tonight. I like what I've seen from RJ. His defense has also been very good tonight. Whew. Looks like we're getting back into it, so we'll go through it a little bit quicker. Harnstein, 7 points, 12 rebounds. He's going to need to have a big fourth quarter. He's already played 29 minutes tonight. Josh Hart, 4 points, 4 boards, 2 assists. He's been solid. Not that big of an impact. His defense has been solid. He's been okay. Quickly has been utterly fantastic off the bench. 18 big points, 7 for 11 from the field, 3 for 5 for 3. And Quentin Grimes just knocked down that 3 to end the third quarter there to give the Knicks their 10-point lead. So here we go. Getting ready. Julu said, I appreciate RJ playing within himself. Yeah, it's nice. It's nice. If it's not your night, don't force it. And I think RJ is at his best when he's not forcing it. Obviously, I'd love RJ to score 30 points and average 25 a game. But when it's not your night, don't force it. Only taking 8 shots tonight. He's 3 for 8. Done a little bit of everything. 4 boards, 3 assists. Doing his job. All right, we're in it. Taj Gibson's in. Hands it off to Quickly. And a moving screen on Taj. All right, not a great start from Taj. Kenny said Knicks end the quarter on a 15-2 run. Ended the quarter very, very strong. LeBron starts the fourth quarter as well. LeBron has it up top over to Reeves. Reeves pulls it back out. Quinn Grimes guarding him. Coming to his left around Jackson Hayes screen. Kicks in the corner to Hachimura for a 3. And he knocks it down. Quickly bringing it down. Cam Reddish guarding him. Quickly. Ooh, pulls it back on Cam Reddish. Pull up 3. Knocks it down. I think his foot was on the line. It's going to be a long 2. It is a long 2. But beautiful move. Quickly going right at Cam Reddish. Braun coming the other way. Puts it up over Randall. Draws the foul on Randall. Can't get the layup to go, though. The floater. Randall going to the free throw line. Ooh, Rishi Rich. Let's get it, Nick. Come on. Nick's got to pull this one out. Braun at the free throw line knocks down the first one. We need a miss from LeBron. LeBron, go ahead and miss the second one, big dog. I appreciate it. Julu said, IQ, Randall, and JB. I'm going to say it again. Fourth quarter is JB time. Slam the door on him. Love the energy. Love the energy. LeBron goes 2 for 2 at the line. And quickly pushing the other way. Pushing the pace. Cam Reddish guarding him. Quickly crosses over to his left off the Taj Gibson screen. Gets it over to Randall. Randall go 1-on-1 against Hachimura. LeBron coming over to double. Inside to Josh Hart in the paint. Stops, turns, almost loses his balance again. And they call a travel on Josh Hart. Doing a little too much with the ball. Got to make a decision, Josh. Got to make it a quick decision. And LeBron's going to walk it down. LeBron has it up top with Randall guarding him. Tried to hit a cross-court pass. Great active hands from Quinn Grimes, who just picks it out of the air. Great defense from Grimes. Quickly coming to his left around the Gibson screen. Gets it over to Randall. Randall swings it over. Josh Hart in the corner. Wide open for 3. Can't get it to go. Come on, Josh. Come on, Joshy Poo. We need you, dog. Not having a good night from Josh Hart. Not much of an impact here offensively. James fade away. Shot can't get it to go. Josh Hart rips the rebound out of Jackson Hayes' hands, but can't hold on to it. Cam Reddish comes up with it. Pull up 3. Can't get it to go. Randall finally secures the rebound. Randall bringing it down left side of the court. Cam Reddish guarding him. They have 2 defenders on him. Up top, Quinn Grimes, pump fakes, trying to drive by LeBron. Gets it up top to Quickly. Quickly crosses over to his right, rejecting the Randall screen. Now coming to his left. Spins back to his right. Got to get a shot up. Got to get a shot up. Doesn't. Turnover. Out of bounds. Doesn't matter. Shot clock violation. So it's going to the Lakers. Very bad possession from the Knicks there. Very poor spacing. Randall standing right next to Quickly. Quickly had to go 1-on-1 and didn't have the space to do it. Bad spacing between LeBron there. I mean, with Randall. With Randall there. 9:50 to go here in the fourth quarter. Reeves bringing it down. Reeves has it up top. Quinn Grimes guarding him. Good defense for Quinn Grimes. Reeves also just mishandles it, goes out of bounds, and turnover right back to the Knicks. Okay, we'll take it. We get the nice free possession back. And Quickly's going to walk it down. Cam Reddish guarding him. Quickly crosses over to his left around the Taj screen. Over to Randall. Swings it over to Grimes. Pump fake. Step back now. Left corner three. Can't get it to go. LeBron, good box out on Taj. Grabs the rebound. He's pushing down the other way. RJ gets back to guard him. They get it over to Reeves. Right wing three in transition. Comes up short. Bounces on the rim twice. Quickly with the rebound. He's pushing the other way. Quickly. No one steps up to guard him. Right wing three. Can't get it to go. Taj Gibson skying for the offensive rebound. Can't get it. Dives on the floor, but fouls Cam Reddish. Come on, silly fouls, Taj. Silly fouls. I know you extra effort, and I appreciate you, big dog, but silly fouls there. Julie said, we paid you $81 million to hit that shot, Josh. Yeah, not a good offensive night for Josh Hart tonight. Not a good offensive night. And Tibbs makes the substitution. He's got RJ in for Josh Hart now. Start this, continue this fourth quarter. Jim's come to the basket, lays it up and in with the left hand over Taj. And Tom Thibodeau's going to call a timeout. Not liking what he's seeing from his team right now defensively. It's down to a 5-point game early here in the fourth quarter. LeBron clearly looking to get his team into this game. Doesn't want this one to blow open any more than the 10-point game that it was. He started the fourth quarter. Julu said, Taj, too old. Be out fresh off the streets. Yeah, I mean, he was just kind of chilling. Was waived earlier by the Wizards. Was just kind of chilling, waiting for a call from an NBA team. Of course, who does it come from? The New York Knicks and Tom Thibodeau. But, you know, he's just spelling Hartenstein some time here. I wouldn't be surprised if we see Hartenstein come in after this timeout, which is 9:53 left to go here in the fourth quarter. So I wouldn't be surprised if they throw Hartenstein in to end the last 9 minutes of the game. But we got Josh Hart out of there. Wasn't providing us much. Just you got to knock down one of these shots, man, or you got to finish in the paint. He had a beautiful cut to the basket where Randall hit him in the paint, and he caught it, used his dribble up, took one dribble, and then started pivoting in the paint. They ultimately called the travel. You're just doing too much. You're not helping us out offensively, and that's kind of what we need right now. The defense, for the most part, everyone's been on a string, so everything's been solid. So right now, we got RJ in there who's played better than Josh Hart tonight. I would expect to see RJ finish the game, but knowing Tom Thibodeau, he's probably going to go back to Josh Hart at some point. We've got 56 people in the stream tonight. Appreciate you guys showing up for this late night game, our last late night game for a while before we head back to the East Coast. We play Brooklyn on Wednesday. Appreciate you guys. So if you're in here and you haven't hit the like button on the stream, I'd really appreciate if you guys hit the like button. It's a free way to support the stream. It's that thumbs up button right below the video. Go ahead and hit that. And all it really does is just tell YouTube it's a solid piece of content that I really liked, and more people should see it. So it helps grow the stream a bit more, and I'd really appreciate it. Also, if you're in here and you haven't hit the subscribe button, and you like the content, and you like coming to hang out with us in stream, go ahead and hit the like button. We do every Knicks game of every season. We've only missed one Knicks game this season, and that was the second game of the season, and that was due to extenuating circumstances where I had a family thing. So unless something that I can't get out of comes up, we're here doing the Knicks game. So if you like hanging out with us, come hang out with us. We're here for every game. All right, let's get into it. We're back from timeout. Brunson, who checks in, has it up top on the right wing now. Hartenstein also checks in, coming to his left, kicks it over to Randall, over to RJ. RJ attacking to his right, gets in the paint, takes the contact, foul. Can't get the floater to go, but RJ's going to the foul line. Good attack from RJ. LeBron can't be upset at the foul call. He just got it on the other end. RJ's at the free throw line. Good job to get nice, easy points, RJ. RJ's been perfect from the line tonight, and a perfect free throw there. Listen, with the way RJ's been shooting free throws this season, I'm telling y'all, the three-point shot is going to come back around. He started off fantastic this season shooting the three, then obviously went out with the little knee injury and the migraine. But when the free throws are looking this nice, 85% on the season, goes 2 for 2 again here at the free throw line, the three-point shooting is coming. It's coming around the corner. I'm telling you guys, don't be surprised when he goes off and starts knocking down threes again. LeBron has it up top, crossing over to his left, getting downhill, kicks it in the corner to Reeves. Great closeout from Quickly. Reeves coming to his left now, getting in the lane. Foul on Quickly, and Reeves. RJ couldn't get the floater to go on the foul call. Reeves gets his floater to go on the foul call on Quickly here. So Reeves going to the line for one free throw. So Reeves at the free throw line for one. And he knocks down the free throw. Cuts it to a 4-point game. Brunson bringing it down. Vanderbilt guarding him full court. Lakers back into that man-to-man defense. They've been in it for a while, especially to start this fourth quarter. Brunson has it up top. Vanderbilt guarding him. Brunson coming to his right. Reeves switches onto him. Brunson likes this matchup more. Step back, right wing three for Brunson. Swishes it right between the eyes of Austin Reeves. Julu, you might be on to something. JB heating up a little bit here. Cross-court pass. LeBron hits Reddish in the corner. Euro step in the paint. Gets stripped by RJ. LeBron able to pick up the loose ball, though. Kicks it out to Reeves. Reeves coming to his right off the LeBron screen. In and out dribble going along the baseline. In the paint. Pump fake, pump fake. Tried to get it out to Reddish. Hartenstein tips it away. Reddish able to corral it. Can't knock down the fadeaway jumper. RJ snatches the rebound. Brunson bringing it down. Transition pull-up three. Rims in and out. Can't get it to go. LeBron with the rebound. He's bringing it down the other way. Good defense from the Knicks. Build a bit of a wall. LeBron pulling it back out on the right wing. Dribbling it down. Now goes along the baseline. Lays it up. Missed the finger roll layup along the baseline, but a foul call on Randall. So LeBron going to the free throw line for two. Excuse me. I gave the shot to the wrong team. It's 97-90. Gave the 2 points to the wrong side. 97-90. 7:15 to go here in the fourth quarter. LeBron misses the free throw. We need to miss LeBron free throws tonight. Big Rud said, leave former Bull Timberwolves anywhere. Tibbs goes, alone. Taj Gibson's he's just here for the vibes, man. That's Uncle Taj right there. Taj Tibbson. Taj Thibodeau. That's hilarious. It's hilarious. Clutch free throw shooters usually can get it rhythm from other spots on the court. Yeah, when usually good free throw shooting is a sign of good perimeter shooting, and RJ starting to knock down free throws should be a good sign that 3-point shooting is right around the corner. LeBron did knock down the second free throw, so it's 97-91. Brunson has it up top, coming to his left off an RJ screen, hits RJ. Going against Russell here, spins to his right, step back, foul line, mid-range jumper off the back rim, can't get it to go. Hartenstein tips it out and quickly runs it down. He's going to pull it back out. Gets the Knicks a brand new shot clock, 14 seconds on the shot clock. Quickly has it coming to his left, getting downhill, gets to the foul line, pull up mid-range jumper, well short. Hartenstein couldn't grab the rebound. Hartenstein arguing that it should go back to the Knicks, but it's going to the Lakers. LeBron bringing it down. Crossing over to his right, kicks it over to Russell. RJ good closeout. Staying in front of Russell. He has it up top. Coming to his right, kicks it over to LeBron. LeBron, right wing three over Randall. Can't get it to go. Hartenstein clears with the rebound, and RJ's going to bring it down. Over to Randall. Randall coming to his right. Russell picks him up. Now James switches back onto him. Randall has him in the post. Davis comes over to help, swing through, puts up the floater, can't get it to go. Hartenstein right there for the offensive rebound and put back. There we go. Knicks battling on the glass. Another thing they had to deal with. They've been getting killed on the glass. Not tonight. Russell pull up three around the screen, can't get it to go. Good fight from RJ to try and stay in front of him. Russell can't knock it down. Brunson chases down the long rebound. He's bringing it down, has it on the left wing, dancing on Reddish. Going to pull it out. Likes this matchup. Randall coming up since Brunson rejects the screen, gets into the paint, puts up a floater, gets it to go over the outstretched hands of Anthony Davis, and it's back up to 10. Under 6 minutes to go, and it's 101-91. The Knicks making all the plays they need to here in the fourth quarter. Julius Caesar, you called it earlier. Brunson heating up here in the fourth quarter, making all the necessary plays, but also got to give a lot of love to Isaiah Hartenstein, who's been fantastic tonight. I didn't think he was very good in the Clippers game. He's been fantastic tonight, doing everything he needs to, controlling the things he can control. We can go through it real quick. Isaiah Hartenstein has 9 points, 16 big rebounds for Isaiah Hartenstein. Isaiah Hartenstein, 9 defensive rebounds, 7 offensive rebounds, doing his best Mitchell Robinson impersonation tonight. And because of that, the Knicks hold a 10-point lead over the Lakers. You love to see it. You love to see it. Julius Randle, no slouch himself, 12 big rebounds as well, 11 defensive rebounds. He's helped out on the glass a ton tonight. Other than that, Brunson 4 boards, RJ 5 boards, Hart 5 boards, and then everyone else chipped in a little bit. DiVincenzo with 1, Gibson with 3, Quickly with 2. Everyone's chipped in a bit. But I got to give a ton of love to Isaiah Hartenstein tonight. He's probably not going to be, the guy who at the end of the game we give the game ball to. He's fantastic. He's the MVP of the game. Probably not going to be Isaiah Hartenstein. It's probably going to be between like Randall, who's been fantastic tonight, Brunson, who's had his moments and is coming up big in the fourth quarter here. But to me, Isaiah Hartenstein has been the star of the game for the Knicks. He's been fantastic tonight. I cannot understate how good he's been. Our centers have been shaky since Mitchell Robinson went down for obvious reasons. You lose your starting center. You can't expect your backup center to give you the same kind of production that your starting center did. There's a reason why Robinson starts and Isaiah Hartenstein backs him up. But Isaiah Hartenstein, this is sort of the level that he can play at, and this is the level we're going to need him to continue to play until we can get a healthy Mitch back. So I love what I'm seeing from Hartenstein. He gets my game ball tonight. Obviously, I think the Knicks are going to pull this one out. Needless to say. Julius Caesar, Hart has been huge. You had to correct yourself. At first, you said Hart has been huge. Hart has not been that great tonight. But Hart has been huge. Big Rud, 2 of the most iconic franchises in the league. This is great. Both teams are playing well on the season. Who knows? Possible finals matchup? I mean, I'd love to see it. You haven't seen these 2 teams match up in the finals since the 70s. All right, we're back into it. Reeves bringing it down over to LeBron. Back to Reeves. RJ guarding him now. Interesting. They switched the matchup. Usually Quickly was guarding him. They get it over to LeBron on the left wing, driving it down over to Davis. Davis with a little floater of Hartenstein. Nice and easy. Goes in. Good play from the Lakers coming out of that timeout. And Brunson bringing it down. Cam Reddish guarding him. Brunson rejects the RJ screen, coming to his right, gets some space, puts up the floater, gets it to go in. And Reddish got his hands up looking for some help. He can't guard Brunson tonight. LeBron has it up top, over to Davis, back to Braun, coming to his left around the Davis screen, throws the lob into Davis. Brunson comes over to tip it, but it goes in somehow. Both players, it just came off both their fingertips and it went in. And both teams come up smiling. Both players come up smiling. Obviously, was not intentional. But the ball went to the basket. It counts as 2 points. 103-95, 4:40 to go here in the fourth quarter. Brunson has it up top. Gets the Austin Reeves switch. Going one-on-one. Putting it between his legs. Dancing with the ball. Step back. Pump fake. Cross-court pass to Quickly. Right wing 3. Gets a little space. Can't get it to go. Rims in and out. Off the front rim. LeBron with the rebound. He's bringing it down. Over to Reeves. RJ comes up to guard him. Coming to his left. Randall switches onto him now. Reeves going one-on-one against Randall. Trying to feed LeBron in the post. It's got RJ on him. It's a mismatch. Braun spins, puts it up on the right side. Gets it to go. Just too big, too strong, too powerful from LeBron. 6-point game. Brunson bringing it down. Reddish comes up to guard him at half court. Reddish has it up top. Coming to his left off an RJ screen. He likes the Reeves matchup. Brunson dancing with it, turns, pivots, spins, gets it out to RJ. RJ has it, Reddish guarding him, tips it away. RJ falls onto it. Both teams fall onto it. It's going to be a jump ball. Two Lakers dive on top of RJ to get that ball. It's probably going to be between RJ and Reddish, although Anthony Davis was also in the vicinity. So we'll see who's jumping it up for both teams. Obviously, it's going to be RJ for the Knicks. Most likely going to be Cam Reddish, and it is Cam Reddish. RJ between Cam, the two Dukies, two former teammates in college and on the Knicks. They're going to jump it up here. And Reddish wins the tip. Davis picks it up and hits ahead to LeBron, who's wide open by himself. He's done that multiple times in his career. LeBron throws it down in transition, cuts the lead to 4, 103-99. And Tom Thibodeau calls a timeout, trying to quell some of the momentum there that the Lakers are building. Good timeout from Tibbs. Had defense from the Knicks. They're not able to get back. That's on LeBron. That's on Randall. LeBron is Randall's responsibility defensively. He's got to know where Randall is. Hartenstein should not be the lone defender hustling back to try and guard LeBron in transition. It's on Randall. He's got to be more aware. It's on the Knicks. Honestly, all of them. They have to be aware. They got to tell Randall, hey, you got to make sure that when he breaks out, you're also running with him. Rishi Rich said, got to give a lot of love to the Knicks for cashing this one. Huge. Now, the game's not over yet. The Lakers are making their run now. The Knicks need to hold strong. 3:35 to go. It's a 4-point game, so it can still swing either way. Kenny said, typical LA. There's a dog in the front row seats, complete with a Lakers vest. Yeah, they put him on TV a couple of times. He's a service dog, apparently. I don't know anything about this dog, but apparently he's a service dog, and he's sitting there in the front row. Getting a lot of camera time from the LA cameraman. Whew. All right, we're getting back into it. LeBron near triple-double tonight. He only needs one more rebound. He got 23 points, 9 rebounds, 11 assists for LeBron tonight. He's been absolutely fantastic for the Lakers, as always, as he's been throughout his entire career. How did the Knicks answer from this timeout, from this latest Lakers run? How did the Knicks answer? I would assume they come out with the same lineup. I don't think Tibbs is going to make a lineup change. This should be the closing lineup between Brunson, Quickly, RJ, Randall, and Hartenstein. Should be their closing lineup. They're the 5 players who have played the best tonight. And it looks like all 5 of those guys are indeed coming out. Student said, didn't Reddish used to be a Knick? Yes, he was a Knick, and he was traded for Josh Hart. And what I think was a phenomenal trade. All right, here we go. Brunson bringing it down. 3:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. It's a 4-point game. Knicks 103, Lakers 99. Randall has it on the left wing. Got Davis on him. Backing him down, being super physical. Turns. Pump fake, gets caught in the air, kicks it out to RJ, tipped up. Ball tipped out of bounds, going back to the Knicks, but 3.9 to go on the shot clock. RJ's going to inbound it, gets it in the Randall. Randall steps back out of the corner for 3. And it puts it in over Anthony Davis. Beautiful shot. High arcing, high release shot from Julius Randle. Gets it to drop. 106-99. The Knicks go back up by 7. They get it into Davis. Hartenstein guarding him. Cut back door on Randle. Gets caught in the air. Lays it up. Can't get it to go. Anthony Davis offensive rebound in the paint. Puts it up over Hartenstein. Gets it to roll in off the front rim. Tough move from Anthony Davis, finishing through contact. 5-point game, 2:45 to go here in the fourth quarter. Brunson walking it down. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left off an RJ screen. He gets the Reeves switch. Brunson attacks immediately, gets downhill, puts up a floater, gets it to go over Austin Reeves. LeBron bringing it down, right wing. Randall guarding him. Coming to his left off a Davis screen. Kicks it over to Reeves. Good job from RJ to close out. Over to Taurean Prince in the corner for three. Can't get it to go. Hartenstein, his 17th rebound tonight. Career high for Hartenstein. 2:10 to go in the fourth. Brunson bringing it down, has it on the right wing. Reddish guarding him. RJ coming up to the screen. He wants to switch over to Reeves. Finds RJ right open. Right wing three. Can't get it to go. But loose ball foul. Anthony Davis runs right over Isaiah Hartenstein. So the ball's going to stay with the Knicks. Shot clock reset to 14. RJ's got to knock down that three, though. It was wide open, RJ. RJ's had a very good game, especially defensively. But you got to knock down the shot. Brunson going against Reddish one-on-one. Crosses over to his left. Foul on Cam Reddish. Brunson's just too smooth, too tricky with the ball. Too smooth, too tricky with the ball. Reddish can't stay in front of him. Brunson ends up holding his hamstring, but he seems fine. Obviously going to stay in the game. He's tough as nails. Brunson has it up top. Coming to his left. Davis switches onto him. Brunson, he's got to attack. Fall away, mid-range jumper off the back rim. Can't get it to go. Long rebound goes out to Taurean Prince. Head pass to Reeves. He's pushing. 1:30 to go here in the fourth quarter. The Lakers need a quick score. Reeves kicks it over. Taurean Prince wide open out of the corner for three. Rolls off the rim. Can't get it to go. Randall secures the rebound. And Randall bringing it down. Time winding down for the Lakers. They got to start making shots. Randall hands it off to Brunson. Brunson has it up top. Brunson coming to his left. Feeds Randall in the post against Reddish. Goes right past him. Lays it up finger roll. Can't get it to go. He's looking at the ref for a foul call, but no whistle was blown. James coming down the other end. Lays it up and in and gets the finger roll to go on that end. Back down to 5 with a minute to go. Anything could happen in a minute, folks. Anything could happen in a minute. Brunson walking it down. We're under a minute to go. 5-point game. Brunson coming to his left. Reeves guarding him. Brunson stepping back, pulling back. Plum to his right. Euro steps. Takes the contact. Can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. LeBron pulls it down. Ties it up with Randall. It's going to be a jump ball between LeBron and Randall. So another jump ball here in the fourth quarter. Julius Randle just bowling over people in the paint to go after that offensive rebound there. You'll love the extra effort here. Huge jump ball here. It's a 5-point game, 49 seconds to go. See who wins it here. James wins it. Reeves saves it from going out of bounds. Prince is going to bring it down. Gets it over to LeBron up top. LeBron pull up three straight away. Off the front rim, can't get it to go. Fight for the rebound. Hartenstein tips it away from Davis and quickly pulls up. Hit a head pass to Randall. By himself under the basket. He throws that down. Here we go. And the Knicks go up by 7. 34 seconds to go. Time is on their side, folks. Yes, sir. Looks like they're going to pull it down. Looks like they're going to pull this one out. LeBron tried to hit a momentum dagger against the Knicks. Pull up straight away three in transition after winning the jump ball. Can't get it to go and then fight for the rebound. Isaiah Hartenstein battling with Anthony Davis, who leads the league in rebounding. And Hartenstein wins out the battle, tipping it over to his teammate Emmanuel Quickly, who throws it up ahead to Julius Randle, wide open on the other side of the court, throws it down. Knicks taking a 7-point lead. 34 seconds to go here on the shot clock. My timer is slightly off, but we'll resync it in a second. Julu sees a game over. Very well could be. Could have been the dagger. It could have been the dagger. Susan said, refs always act funny for the Lakers home games and the Celtics too. The refs just not great. Not great. All around. It's tough being a referee. I get it. Not great. Not great. Julius said, we're leaving LA with the split. Still got 34 seconds left to compete. If you guys were here last year for the Dallas game, we know it could happen, but seems like the Knicks have control of this one. Big task. That's right, Knicks. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Should be pulling out a win tonight. 34 seconds, though. Got to compete all the way to the very end. No easy threes and no fouls. They get it into LeBron, up top, over to Davis, back to LeBron, coming to his right on the right wing. Feeds Reeves, coming off a screen, pull up three over RJ. RJ fouls Austin Reeves at the three-point line. Come on, RJ. It's a tough shot. It's a tough closeout, but you can't foul there, RJ. So Reeves at the line for 3 free throws in a 7-point game. He can cut it down to 4. Knocks down the first one. 110-104. Reeves knocks down the second one. He's got one more coming. Cuts it to a 5-point game. He can cut it to 4 here. Reeves, 3 perfect free throws, cuts it to 4. Quick inbounds to Brunson. Brunson bringing it down, gets fouled by Reeves. So Brunson going to the free throw line. So Brunson's at the free throw line. Reeves had 3 free throws. Brunson's only going to have 2 here. Brunson can make it a 6-point game, which, would make it a lot more difficult for the Lakers. They would obviously be looking for 3 free throws. Randall with 27. Brunson's up to 27. Had a very big fourth quarter here. Quickly's with 20. And then RJ chipped in with 12. Harnstein with 9. Steven Chinzo with 8. So solid contributions all around, but the 3 offensive stars of the game, obviously, Brunson, Randall, and Quickly off the bench. A little delay of game here as when Brunson was fouled by Reeves on the sideline. Drinks were spilled all over. So the Lakers moppers working hard here to dry up the floor. So Brunson's going to the free throw line for 2 free throws. 25 seconds to go. We'll run the timer down 1 second. Here we go. Drew Lucia said Randall has been the best player on the floor tonight. LeBron's also been very good, but yeah, I mean, Randall's in the discussion. Definitely has an argument for being the best player on the floor tonight. He's been fantastic. Fantastic. Did most of his damage in the first half. Not as big of a second half, but very, very good either way. Brunson knocks down the first free throw. Josh Hart checks in for RJ here for some defense. Brunson's got one more free throw coming. Goes 2 for 2 at the line. 2 clutch free throws. Answering the Austin Reeves clutch free throws. Reeves bringing it down. Straightaway 3. Puts it up. Comes up short. Taurean Prince, offensive rebound. Dribbling it to the left wing. Good closeout. Over to Davis. Davis puts up the 3. And he rattles it in. 13.4 to go. Brunson throws it ahead to Josh Hart. Josh Hart gets fouled by Anthony Davis. 10 seconds remaining. 3-point lead. Josh Hart We need at least one. Obviously, we want two. We need at least one free throw to make it a 2-possession game. Oh. The refs are going to look at this. They're going to see if it's a clear path foul. They're going to see if it's a clear path foul. Student said, this is why Randall trash talk is prohibited on this chat. Listen, I think the Randall discussion needs to be tabled and pushed far, far away. I mean, he's just shown up this season. He's done everything we need him to do. Unless there's a clear upgrade when you trade Randall, there is no trade. There is nothing you can do. Even if you wanted to get rid of Randall, you're not a fan of Randall's game, that's fine. Who are you trading for? There's no one on the market who's as good as Julius Randle who can fill the void that he would leave if traded off this team. Julius said, now let's go take over Barclays. We still got 10 seconds, and it's a 3-point game. Josh Hart's going to go to the free throw line for at least 2 free throws. The refs are checking to see if he meets the criteria of a clear path foul. .7 put on the shot clock. Clear path foul. So it's 2 shots and the ball, I believe, on a clear path foul. So Josh Hart at the free throw line. Knocks down the first one, makes it a 4-point game. That might be the nail in the coffin right there, 4. Josh Hart's got one more on the clear path foul, and he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 5-point game. That's probably the nail in the coffin. Obviously, if no shenanigans happen. 10.7 to go, and the Knicks do get possession of the ball back. They get it into the Josh Hart. They strip him, throw it ahead to Reeves. Reeves, pull up 3. Can't get it to go. Randall with the rebound, and that will be the end of the game, folks. And the Knicks get a big old win. Big old win out there in LA. Got blown out by the Clippers, but it was the second night of a back-to-back on a West Coast road trip. So you could blame dead legs. You could blame just a really hot Clippers team. But at the end of the day, they leave LA on a split. 1 win, 1 loss, and that's great. And they improve on the month to be 500. They are now in the month of December 4-4. And in this month of December, they've had games against Toronto, Milwaukee, Boston, Toronto again, which they won both Toronto games, and then they lost the Milwaukee and Boston game. The Jazz, which is a game they should have won, but they ended up losing. And then the 2 LA games, the Clippers, and then tonight picking up a win against the Lakers. Great, fantastic game all around. I think pretty much everybody played well. We can go through the box scores to end the game before we sign off, everybody. It's very late tonight. It's 1 o'clock already. And I got to wake up early in the morning. But let's go through the box scores real quick. Julius Randle, 27 points, 12 for 22 from the field. So nice, solid, efficient game from Randle. 1 for 4 from 3, 14 big old rebounds tonight for Julius Randle. We've been asking him to get more active on the glass without Mitchell Robinson. We needed him, and he showed up tonight on the glass. 3 assists. Sims only played 3 minutes, rolled his ankle, came out early, picked up 2 quick fouls. Unfortunate, but might be a sign that the Knicks don't go back to the Jericho Sims minutes. Jalen Brunson picked it up there in the second half, ended up leading us in scoring for 29 points, 4 boards, 3 assists, 10 for 21 from the field, 3 for 6 from 3. Not the best Jalen Brunson game, and he still ended up with 29 points. Deferred mostly to his teammates. Only had the 3 assists tonight, but overall, the Knicks did a pretty good job of moving the ball. They ended up with 21 assists, so the Lakers had 29. Never mind. The Lakers out-assisted the Knicks tonight by a pretty wide margin, 8 assists. DiVincenzo chipped in where he did. He played 19 minutes tonight, 3 for 5 from the field, 2 for 4 from 3. 8 points, 3 assists. Was solid. He was solid tonight. RJ, I think, had a very good defensive game. I think RJ had a very good defensive game tonight. Obviously had the silly old foul on Austin Reeves for the 3 that got him pulled for Josh Hart. But I think RJ played a very good defensive game tonight. Didn't necessarily have it going offensively. Only 3 for 10. 5 boards, 4 assists, but was just a good connector, good ball mover. Played his part. Did everything that I think he needed to do in order to pull this one, aside from scoring a bunch of points, which would have been nice. Had 2 open looks from 3, couldn't knock either of them down. 0 for 2 from 3 tonight. Taj Gibson played 6 minutes. I don't know. I don't even know what to expect from old man Taj, but 6 minutes is fine. He spelled Hartenstein enough minutes for him to come in, and we'll get to Hartenstein in a second. Josh Hart, 2 for 6. Not the greatest game from Josh Hart. Did his part. Defense was solid. Scored a couple of points. Grabbed some rebounds. I expect more from Josh Hart, so I'm not going to go crazy over this game, but I would say not the best Josh Hart game. Just fine, whatever, mediocre. I didn't think he had a huge impact on this game, but his defense was solid. That's usually the baseline you can get from Josh Hart, that he's going to provide you solid defense. We'll get the Quinn Grimes, 1 for 5 from the field, 1 for 4 from 3. Did knock down a big 3 to give the Knicks a 10-point lead going into the fourth quarter, to end the third quarter there. That was a great momentum swing from him. But again, only 3 points, 1 for 4 from 3. Did have the nice 2 assists. I thought he was active and involved out there. Just didn't have the best of nights. But Emmanuel Quickley, absolutely fantastic tonight off the bench. 8 for 15 from the field, 3 for 7 from 3. Went back and forth with Austin Reeves. The 2 sixth men, I think the 2 leaders in the Sixth Man of the Year conversation, Austin Reeves and Emmanuel Quickley, went back and forth all night. Austin Reeves also ended the night with 20 points on 3 threes. 3 for 7 from 3s. They almost mirrored each other's box score almost perfectly. Austin Reeves, 6 for 15 from the field. Quickly, 8 for 15 from the field. Reeves, 3 rebounds, 7 assists, so he was a lot more active on ball than Quickly was. Quickly, 3 boards, 2 assists. But I think Quickly played a bit better defense than Reeves tonight, so it kind of balances out. I think they both were absolutely spectacular for the teams in their roles tonight. And then we get to who I think deserves the game ball, an absolutely star tonight. He had a career-high 17 rebounds and a career-high 7 offensive rebounds. Isaiah Hartenstein also chipped in 9 points, 2 assists as well. He was just dominant out there. We needed a big man to step up against the Anthony Davis matchup tonight. Anthony Davis leads the league in rebounding, so we needed somebody to step up. And the Lakers are just huge between Hachimura and Vanderbilt and LeBron. They're just very big. And obviously, aside from Hartenstein, Sims, Randall, and RJ, the Knicks are not very big. And they battled tonight. Anthony Davis ended the game 32 and 14. Nice big game from Anthony Davis. Julius Randle kept pace with them, went right back at him. Taurean Prince, 3 for 13 from 3. Taurean Prince will always haunt me, as he had that perfect 9 for 9 game from 3 against the Knicks to spoil Julius Randle's 57-point game. Will haunt my dreams forever. Glad he only went 3 for 13 tonight. LeBron ends with the triple-double, 25, 10 and 11, but takes the L tonight. That's what I meant to say. JP, what's up, JP? Another victory against the 500 team. That's my team. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Nice, good quality victory from the Knicks against a really good Lakers team that's mostly healthy, dealing with some neck injuries here and there. No Gabe Vincent, and Vanderbilt did end up getting injured, although I don't think that played a big factor as to why the Knicks won tonight. I think they just flat out were the better team tonight and pulled out the victory. And D'Angelo Russell, only 9 points, hit 3 threes, 3 for 10 from the field. D'Angelo Russell has been in a slump, but I thought part of the reason why he didn't really get anything going tonight was because of the really solid defense that RJ provided. So I think overall, Knicks played a really, really good, solid all-around game. And that's great because it improves their record to 15 and 11 now, which keeps them in the 5th seed all by themselves. If they would have lost tonight, they would have dropped down to be tied with teams like Cleveland, Miami, and Indiana, with Brooklyn nipping right at their heels, who, by the way, they play on Wednesday. But that's the end of our West Coast road trip. We go 1-1, 2-1, 2-2. The Knicks go 2-2 on the West Coast road trip, splitting it. I think that's the bare minimum outcome you would have accepted. 2-2 is great. 2-2 is fantastic. Obviously, you would have liked 3-1, but 2-2 is fantastic. So we'll take it. And now we get to go back home to the East Coast. We got a game in Barclay before we head back to Madison Square Garden, where we play the Milwaukee Bucks again, in sort of a pre-Christmas Day showdown against the Milwaukee Bucks. But we'll take the win, obviously. Let's get the hell out of the West Coast. Let's come back home. Let's rest up for the holidays. We got a couple of big games coming up against Milwaukee. And then we head out to face OKC. But also, big game against Orlando, big game against Indiana. Two teams who are right next to us in the standings. We can cover some ground there. But, of course, first, let's head back home. Let's get some rest. We got Brooklyn. And then we got 2 days off before we have to sort of prepare for this Milwaukee matchup. We play them twice in a row in back-to-back situation. They play them on the 23rd, then they get a day off, Christmas Eve, and then they play them Christmas Day at noon, of course. Now, I will say now, I'm not 100% sure if we're going to be doing the Christmas Day game. I mean, look, I'm going to be with my family. Not 100% sure. I might. Not fully decided yet. We'll see. But, of course, I'll let you guys know. A community post will be made. An official announcement will be made. And, of course, we still have 2 games before the Christmas Day game comes up. So, again, as we get closer, I'll let you guys know. But I appreciate you guys hanging out with me. It's 1 o'clock already. I don't want to keep you guys any later. I know a lot of you guys are probably going to go off and listen to your favorite post-game shows between, Knicks Fan TV, Knicks Film School, Strickland, all those guys who do fantastic work. So I'm going to let you guys do it. Appreciate you guys hanging out with me and staying up late. This is our last late game, so we can get back to our normally scheduled programming of 7:30 start times, starting on Wednesday when we take on the Brooklyn Nets in Barclays. But at least we'll be back in New York. So until then, I appreciate you guys showing up. Susan, Julu, you guys were in chat all night talking to me. JP, thanks for showing up. Big Task, everybody. Kenny, of course. Frank, everybody, thank you. But until Wednesday, I'll see you guys then. I'm out. Bye.